Yeah, speaking of
Uh,
being horrified by things,
oh,
Oh, the
already?
transition.
um,
Oh,
speaking of
okay.
speaking of that, Nick, do you have something for us? Maybe like something that we
Oh yeah.
could like take our foot and then like our second foot and like
Is there like a word
Like
for that though?
like
some kind of
vault
something?
in a kind of like upward and forward
Like a hop,
direction.
like a skip.
Like
Right,
a
What's a way I could temporarily become erect and then
right.
not?
Yeah,
Erect.
Yeah.
yeah.
In a
Temporary
gravitational
erection.
In a I want to be gravitationally erect.
Nick, please.
Rocks fall.
Yeah, no, if we could just jump right into it.
Jump into it.
into it, bro.
Jump into it.
When last we left the Soul Seekers, the group had taken the morning to say their farewells to friends, new and old, that would be remaining in Asteria. In their final meeting with the Moon Queen and Miro, the group was given several glyph sequences for teleportation circles around Terminus, and Miro presented May with a well-bound book. It was also revealed by the Moon Queen that May's affliction resembles a curse suffered by the Lion of Orion Comet Walker, the first human on Terminus. In short order, those who feel the curse's bite fall into madness. However, May's descent seems to have been halted or slowed, perhaps by her experience during Moonfall. With the mountain air still crisp with the coolness of morning, Koigram, Quinn, and May, joined by two new companions, the gemstone dragonborn Nova and a pile of rubble called Rubicon, stepped into the arcane diagram prepared by the cursed magician and left the cloistered safety of the Star City behind. The group arrived in the office of Nimue Latrille, a prominent conjurer in Nero and May's former instructor. Upon their arrival, a surprised and disgruntled Nimue cast an illusion over them just as guards rushed into the small room. Nimue managed to deceive the guards and they left, but not before damaging her teleportation circle. The party learned that Nero is a city under siege. A few days after the group had dispatched Fallon, the servant of the Hand who had been impersonating a diplomat, first Bowerstone, then the city at large were put on lockdown as an army of fiends descended upon Nero. The mages of Bowerstone were blamed and held in suspicion for both the disappearance of the diplomat and the appearance of the demons. After narrowly avoiding detection, Rubicon, as a giant bat, disrupted the warding glyph imprisoning Nimue. Though she chose to remain behind in the relative safety of her office, she wished the Soul Seekers luck as they stepped out into the hazy streets of the Sea City's Bowerstone district.
And so basically, I should have looked for. Oh, okay, Bowerstone. Yeah. So, y'all step out into the streets. The first thing you notice is like the eerie quiet. Second thing, the glyphs over everyone's houses, most of them kind of like emitting this soft glow. There are kind of stacks of like rubble hastily cleared away in some of the streets. Bowerstone is kind of a winding section of the city with narrow roads. And it is open to you on this gray, cloudy day. What do you all
You
wish
may
to do?
have said something, or you may have mentioned this. I'm sorry if you did. What time of day is it?
I did not mention that. It's like
midday.
I was trying to
midday.
remember what our time was, because for whatever reason my brain's been telling me it's like nighttime, and I know that's not right.
Yeah, are
Yeah.
Nero and Asteria in the same time zone or similar?
Yeah, they're pretty
Similar.
much like just north of each other.
Yeah, same like Eastern time.
I think I asked last time about if it was like dark vision or day or that sort of thing and got told it was an overcast mid to late afternoon.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Good
it
to
is specifically 2:37. There is kind of a haze that like permeates the air around you a little bit.
As everyone's kind of like filing out, Rubicon, still in bat form, would like to just kind of double check and make sure that the big terrifying vulture creature we heard is at the very least, not in our immediate like proximity.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check. With advantage as a bat.
Avantage. Lappity boop. Here comes the Snoop. 30.
Is that all?
Uh,
God damn.
no.
Fuck. Yeah. So, as you listen, when it's not screeching, it is like deathly eerily silent in the city. But like a few moments pass, and then you do like in the distance hear like heavy footfalls scrabbling up walls, sounds of movement from a large creature.
Is there like if I had to like totally just guesstimate, do I know roughly how far away I'm hearing that from?
Ooh. Yes. So it's probably like 5-ish city blocks.
Okay. Gotcha. Good to know.
And
Is
it is
it-
in the direction of the city center.
Sounds like we're fighting a big old
As,
death bird.
Unless you want to romance it instead.
Oh,
I'll kiss it. I could kiss it.
You just
Yeah, why
give
not?
it a
You
big
are a
ol'
bat.
smooch.
I've been playing a
yeah,
lot.
I'm a bat. I'll go over there, work my charm.
Roll to
Yeah.
I've been playing
seduce.
a lot of Baldur's Gate. I know how this all works.
Still in bat form, Rubicon's just gonna look to the group and kind of like shaking, kind of like doing a little trill. He's gonna kind of like use one claw, like one of his claws, to like point down the way that he heard the large vulture-like creature, and is just gonna go like,
Can I use speak with animals to be able to talk to Rubicon
Yeah.
when he's in form?
Definitely.
Then Nova's gonna go ahead and use speak with animals or cast that on herself. And that way we can have clear communication, and I just kind of get that from Rubicon and share it to the group.
Sure.
And let him know I
you
can talk to him for about 10 minutes. But yeah,
oh, that's so cool. You can talk to me right now. No one's ever been able to talk to me before.
just about 10 minutes. But yeah,
Okay.
didn't
Yeah.
let you
So,
feel and lift out, buddy.
oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. It's kind of weird. I don't know. This group's. I don't know where I'm standing in this group exactly. Like, I don't think May likes me. But anyway, I heard a thing that was down towards the city center. It was like, and I kind of saw it too. It was like a big thing, and it was making a lot of noise, and it was like, it was mean.
Okay. I relay that to the group, but also to Rubicon. Just a lot of people don't like me either, and I just exist anyways. You're fine.
Do you say the part about him thinking that May doesn't like him?
I just say like a lot of people don't like me, so that way
No,
it's
like
not.
when
When
what
you
were
relay-
relaying to the group. Did you say that
Oh.
to us as well?
No, I did not.
That's fair.
I figured
Very
that was
fair.
his personal confession to me.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, that's the direction that we need to go.
Well, we could. Man,
We can
I
go
don't know.
around.
I mean, I can't.
I'm
I wouldn't think that they would be very angry with us for taking care of something that's terrorizing their town.
This isn't wrong, and it could start the cover story that we were thinking about using.
We need to be really careful because if my memory is serving correctly, the townspeople believe that this creature can stun within like 15 to 45-ish feet. So we definitely need to be on guard. Even if we're not close, we could still be impacted.
I
Oh,
don't know
well,
if that's
if-
like
if that's the
seeing or hearing or anything.
Wait.
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 As they're kind of discussing that,
Wait.
Rubicon's just going to kind of like
Wait.
flap his wings a couple of times, sliding up off to like the edge of like he'll find like a close by building that's kind of like flat if there is, and just like hook onto the edge, and it's just going to be like peering up over the rooftops, like
Sure.
just keeping an eye out.
Sure.
Is there
yeah.
is there like range for speak with animals, or it's literally us screeching at each other?
I actually don't know the answer to that.
I think it just gives you normal speech, but you can just
Yeah.
extend.
Okay.
Like I think you speak common, and
Yeah.
the beast is able to understand you. That's my understanding of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be wrong. I
It's
don't
like
think
a
you're
normal speaking.
Okay. Cool. I didn't know if like Rubicon were to kind of do like a little bit of a surveillance flight, if we would be able to stay in contact, but probably not. But
With
we also
me up in the sky screaming at you.
I see him over there.
Guys over there.
That's the thing. If we're screaming to each other as you're in the sky, then we've really just blown all it.
Element of
Stealth
surprise.
is optional, you say.
I mean, I also have just a lot of energy, anxious energy to kind of let out. So if we could just, I would love to run straight at this thing. If you could tell me whether or not the seeing is the bad thing or the hearing is the bad thing, we might be able to work with that. I could plug my ears with straw or something.
I don't think she said.
I think it was a
Tons.
screech. It like screeches.
Okay. Then
Maybe.
could do something like that.
Functionally, I think Koigrim wants to give himself the deafened condition. Potentially during that fight.
Is
with,
that
like,
something that you can just do?
I mean, if you stuff cloth into your ears well enough.
Sure. If you want to try to go ahead and do that right now, I would take a survival check.
Sure. Hey, look, there it is.
all right.
It's all right.
I don't know if this will work per se, Nova, but I'm gonna throw. I believe it lasts. Yeah, it lasts 10 minutes. So right before we leave, I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good on Nova.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. We'll see.
As Koigrim is like putting cloth in his ears, he's like,
And I can't read lips, so if you need my attention, you really have to do something about it, okay?
In your head, you're gonna hear Nova's voice and say, "We have other options."
This is awesome.
Sorry, you keep talking. I'm looking for a
It's-
pen.
Just so you know, it's one
Okay,
way
I got you.
telepathic, so there is
Okay.
kind of a limit. But
he out loud like guffaws and just says it's awesome.
May will like pat on him and just like mime, like be quiet.
Meanwhile, Rubicon's going as the hypersensitive sound creature.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It's great.
Which
You don't
you
know.
do see Rubicon as you're kind of like poking your head up and like over the buildings to see stuff. Give me a perception check really quickly. Another like sight-based perception check.
Sight-based will be a straight roll. Babada boopy. That rolled at advantage. Please don't do that. It'll be a 19, actually.
Beautiful.
Spicy.
Why are you rolling at advantage? Oh, wait. I'm a liar. I actually have other means of perceiving at advantage, so it's actually a 32.
Oh gosh, beautiful. All right.
Jesus
Incredible.
Rubicon sees all. He sees our soul.
I do a few things really well.
Almost like the eye. It's him. As you kind of poke your head up and see, you see like one of those vulture-like creatures that you saw before, just looking around, claws digging into like the roof of a building, like roofing sliding, kind of crumbling and falling off.
Is it still roughly 5 blocks away, or is it closer or farther?
It's a little further now. It's about
Okay.
6 blocks away, headed toward the city center.
Ah.
And you see like one other kind of disappearing beneath the roof line. You
Gotcha.
also, from this vantage point, there are places where like the roofs are kind of lower and you can kind of see into some of the streets. Past the Bowerstone district, kind of towards like kind of like parallel to your direction, but like further west, there are several squadrons of soldiers that appear to be like jogging in formation. A lot of them have helms, a lot of them don't. With a 32, they all look pretty banged up, and they're running with some urgency, also toward the city center. Then they kind of disappear beneath the roof line as they continue going.
Gotcha. Just so I understood that correctly, I saw 2 of the vulture creatures. Okay. Rubicon will relay all of that information to Nova.
Who relays it to the group?
Beautiful.
Okay,
All right.
so planning a stealthy thing then, just in case we don't get caught.
Again, I guess I'm talking to Nova on this, but it's like it looks like there's some of the guards. They look kind of in a rough shape, and they're headed towards the danger. I think we got to do something, right?
Okay. Nova to Rubicon, like, I agree, and then to the group, like, I think we need to move in and quickly. There's some guards that are going to be in trouble if we go too slow. We can still be kind of stealthy about it, but we need to get going.
Maybe the reinforcements will help.
Yeah.
I mean this as politely as I can say it. I will not be very good at staying hidden, so I'm going to rush in whatever direction you point me.
Okay.
That's fair.
And it's like, I'm not going to be very good at it either. Kind of, yeah.
Okay, well,
Let's
go.
Let's rush it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
All right, so you're running
Fucking
towards the
yards.
action.
As we're running, Quinn, are you able to make any kind of like silence?
I cannot. I do not have that spell.
Okay. Well, me either. So.
Okay. I could charm it. Nope, I can't. I can charm. If it was a humanoid, I could charm it. I can awaken it.
Okay. Well, it's awake. That's the problem.
Let's make it smarter.
Let's give him aspirations.
A dangerous enemy. Let's give it creativity.
Nobody with a dream is evil.
He gives up like being a murderous demon and like pursues his dream of creative writing.
Oh man.
Oh,
Great.
God
Oh, boy.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Yes.
Great.
Oh yeah. Here's a question. Do you have... Go for it. Go for it.
Are we?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
I do not.
I can quickly get you one. 2 seconds. Oh, hi.
Do we need to be smaller?
Where's your art?
Oh, then these would be like really tiny buildings.
Perfect.
We're in Halfling Town.
Our internet, dude. No, maybe it was just me.
We are streaming still on my end.
Okay, it was just like a sputter.
Yeah, I see it fine.
Well, that's good.
Hello? Oh gosh.
Hey,
I think
buddy.
I actually do not know
Mm.
how to create a token.
Emily, I've got you covered.
Okay.
Can you send me a picture of Nova? Or did you send it to me on Discord already?
People are saying they can't hear Grace.
They can
Oh,
now.
wait,
My
I cannot.
mic
Yeah.
got disconnected. I was saying that our internet shit the bed because Houston showed up.
Hell yeah.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Buddy.
Hey,
Grace,
buddy.
I can't add my token to the table myself, but I'm gonna
Oh,
send
no!
you the token right now. Huzzah!
Huzzah! Oh, he's a big blue boy.
Hey, big blue boy.
I should probably open it and download it first before trying to add it.
I mean, you know.
A big
Well,
blue boy.
Only if you really want to.
I don't really feel like it.
And I
don't
will
really
be
feel
actually
like
of
it.
large size currently.
Whoa!
Nice.
Almost that big.
That's
One
4.
more?
That's 4.
I'll be a 2x2 currently.
Oops.
Yeah.
Right
There
you
you go.
are.
Hey,
If
you're
you
the same
want for
size as
now,
Bad
if you
Boys.
could just put like a purple circle or something up there.
Here, I think I have an old
We got
token
one
we
for
were
ya.
using as a placeholder. Here's a
Huge icon.
there you go.
Hell yeah,
there's a
huge
Nova.
icon.
That's good. I like that.
That's really good.
What's everyone's primary, like, defense thing that they're trying to overcome? Like, are you rolling the attack roll, or is the enemy rolling a spell save, or like what happens for everyone most commonly?
For me, it
I-
saves.
I don't attack.
Saves.
I haven't
Right.
done damage in fucking.
Right, but when you do cast manipulative magic, is it a save?
Save, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's gonna be mostly how mine is too. It's
Okay.
save oriented.
Good.
I
So
attack.
if I grapple something and then knock it prone, that's not going to interfere with any of your stuff. Cool.
It would be helpful to me.
Yeah.
Just, man, the image of just Qui-Gon and Nova just tearing up of any individual.
Dude, rock and roll. Nova has a fucking like glaive or spear or something, doesn't she?
Glaive.
It's just
yeah.
the
Fucking coolest.
end cap of that Rick and Morty episode where Rick and Summer just get fucking jacked and they just beat the shit out of random people.
That's what I can never have in real life, and that's why I'm so into it in this game.
Emily and Zach, can you move your characters and just confirm that you can?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, as we all run into combat, we haven't done this in a while. Let's roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Do. Shit.
Bapa Booey. Oh, look at that.
Ooh, 11.
18.
Wow.
Okay, first things first. That's everybody. Okay, so 30 through
26.
25, yeah. 25 through 20. 20 through 15.
18.
18.
Who's higher dex or just wants to go first?
16.
Quinn goes first. I'm a 14.
Queen.
Huh.
Then Rubicon.
Rubicon.
Rubicon for my boat.
Hugicon.
Hugicon. 15 through 10.
Nova at 11.
Nova. 10 through
Sorry,
5.
I'm at 13.
Currently concentrating.
Do we want one for Fable and or DG?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Fable.
yeah, fuck.
Haha.
What about the little Ember boy? Does he need an
Oh.
initiative?
Since it's just a pet, it's not in
Okay.
combat.
No te
Yeah,
familiar.
Pompey just rolls
Hey,
up
yeah.
into rock form for combat and hides in Nova's pocket.
Do you just chuck him at people? Just full bean in
Yeah.
the face?
Pompey is just a
baseball him.
sleepy little guy. 18 for Fable.
Okay.
1 for DG.
Wow.
I have found myself a good piece of cheese.
I like it very much.
DG was on his way and then smelled cheese and got distracted.
Yeah.
I'm going to help. Oh, is that cheese?
Oh,
Is that
garbage!
cheese?
I worked very hard today.
Perhaps a break?
Just a little bite.
Okay.
How does... Oh, wow. Oh, interesting. I see. Okay.
Hey,
What?
quit killing my monsters.
It's too late.
No, I would never do that.
No. No, not
Um,
allowed. Let me find some sick fucking battle music really quick.
Just real quick.
Lo-fi beats to kick some demon ass to.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Demons
Lo-fi
are cool.
beats to chill and kick ass too.
It's
I'm
just
here
like
to
a-
eat ass and kick,
And kick ass. And
and I'm all
I'm all out of
assed out.
shit.
Ass.
So
Are the guards on this map as well?
they are not.
not.
They were didn't look like they were going to intercept you. They looked like they were kind of running a parallel to you. May! I'm sorry for yelling.
Shocker.
You're up first.
I'm sorry for yelling.
We forgive you.
Speak for fucking everybody here, bud. Just go ahead and fucking do that, why don't you, huh?
Huh?
Do you not forgive Crane?
Sorry, I'm doing something that matters real quick.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Fucking shots fired.
May coming
Jesus.
out today. Just coming full out. Ooh, baby.
I was
The music
I was
is a
led
little loud.
astray by the measuring tool.
How
Excuses,
are you led astray?
excuses.
So
I like finding surfaces. I like to be led astray.
You
I fucking I don't know.
Fucking god damn it.
God damn it! These guys are fucking out of my zone.
Not my zone.
You just have to run to the front, I guess.
just
No.
quick
but-
save and reload.
It's just save scum. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, so I'm going to take this opportunity to cast Mage Armor on myself,
Solid.
and then hope that the situation changes.
All right. Quinn, it is your go with Rubicon on deck.
Oh boy. The healer should not go first. Guys, what? How much do I get? Why do I keep telling you guys this?
Quit
Hey,
rolling
listen.
high.
You're the Dexter's
should've-
one. You tell me. Okay.
I'm gonna throw. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a Bardic Inspiration on Nova, because I like it. I like stacking buffs, and then, who boy?
I love that Koigrim and Nova were like, let's run in, and then ran the slowest.
The last one's in.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
After
Which
you.
is everyone else's like response time, like their reaction time is just faster. Like I'm a big guy. I don't know.
The rest of
Yeah.
us are what they like to call a fodder.
In the biz.
In,
just-
in
I'm
the
just gonna-
combat biz, they call this cannon fodder.
In an industry term.
The industry.
I'm going to begin. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do this. I'm gonna start playing a song, and I'm gonna start begin counter charm. And that pretty much
Okay.
I play a song, and anybody within 30 feet of me who can hear me has advantage to being charmed or frightened.
That is very good to know. Thank you. Anything else, Quinn?
That will be my action bonus action, and then I will stand here until things happen.
Incredible. Rubicon, it is your go with Fable on deck.
Okay. Rubicon is up on the roof and then just starts flapping and going forward. Probably only Nova understanding him as he says, I don't know what I'm doing! As he is going to fly head first
Whoa.
at this bad boy here.
Incredible, please.
And I would like to use my action. I'm going to apologize in advance, Grace. I'm going to start throwing some weird shit at you.
Please,
I would like to,
give it
in
to me.
bat form, right before I impact, flap open my wings and wrap around him and try to fall onto the ground with him. Grappled.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
In that
Okay.
case, what
It's
I
a
will
grapple
need
drag.
Basically a grapple drag.
are contesting strength checks.
Oh,
So make a strength check with your bat stats.
bat stats. It's a bat stat.
Bat stats.
Oh, we're feeling good. That's a very solid 7.
So you wrap around this guy, like, yeah, toosh. It's like hitting a brick wall, and like your face like leads up, and it's just like these beady like vulture eyes that like just regard you.
It's technically there.
Right.
Consider yourself regarded.
Just, hi, sir. Please don't. That's it, gang. That's the action in the mood.
I
don't got much
love
else.
that idea though. That would have been so good. I'm sorry.
Was that
That
your?
is quite all right.
That was your bat shit.
My-
Shit.
Back.
Action. Back.
Back.
Bat. Cushion.
Fable,
It's been a long time
please.
since we fought
Koigrim.
anybody.
It's been what, a month of real life?
Wait, what? Who's next?
I think so.
It's,
We've had a lot of.
Fable
Of
and then
combat.
Koigrim.
Fable Quagrim.
Fable is.
I hear you, buddy. Thank you. God damn.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Fable. Is going to. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna flap over here, seeing that Rubicon flies over to that one, the leftern one. Fable is gonna fly up here and start kind of like harrying this creature.
Trying to
and
do
give
the
help
same
action.
thing, except he's just a regular
He's
sized
just a little
bird, and so
tiny-
he's just like, what?
Swap!
Oh, also, I forgot, Koigrim. Not Koigrim,
Yeah.
sorry. Other big one, Rubicon. Could I have
Yes.
what is your passive perception?
That is
Big.
going to be a 29.
It does not even matter. Well, perfect.
I also, for the record, in bat form, I do have blind sight for 60 feet too.
I see. You spy with your little eye, a little guy
Oh my
who
god.
is like huddled up.
He's about yay high.
Eating some rye.
Standing.
And pumpkin pie.
Now you will die. You wouldn't
No,
want it.
you must die.
You must die. You spot a little guy.
Oh, okay.
Huddling.
Zach knows what that is, and I don't like that, but
It's
that's fine. I don't know what that
It's
is.
chill. It's
hey.
fine.
It's fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hey.
Hey, I
Hey,
don't like
it's
that.
fine. Anyway,
Great.
Koigrim.
Anyway,
it is
Okay.
your go.
Okay. Let me. So, have we agreed on any particular rules about moving through friend spaces?
Just do it. Just,
Okay.
Yeah,
Who
just
gives a-
it's
who
normal.
gives a shit?
Just do. All right.
I don't want to think about this shit. Just go for it. I don't know.
So, in an effort to be cool and suave and cool, we're gonna go here.
Mhm.
We're gonna see the situation, and then we are gonna take off running up these stairs. I don't know how high up these stairs bring me.
Like 5 feet.
Okay. At which point we are going to full sprint, continuing to run. We're going to leap,
Okay.
preferably.
That gets you 10 feet
here.
up.
So let me count. So it's one. So I have 9. I have 9 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Incredible.
Just fully from like rooftop to rooftop, like as he's
Beautiful.
going,
Rock
he's like
on.
raging and like climbing up the stairs. He like starts to like do an all fours kind of thing, and like going over the rooftops. He's pulling himself because
Ready
his
for
legs
it.
can't move as fast. Yeah. And literally just flying toward this thing. Just excited to be ripping and tearing again.
As you run, in your mind, there is a voice that begins to penetrate, and then
Mhm.
gradually, almost like it's being swallowed by static. Oh, I know you. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, you don't.
Huh.
A second voice cuts in and says,
Ooh. Is the second voice familiar?
"It is."
Ah, good old chap.
Yes.
Good old lad.
Little buddy. Anyway, go ahead and take your turn.
Thank you. So that is in the middle of that we were bonus action raging. So we're now raged. We're now moved. I will now use the action to do a couple of things. I think what I discovered is each of your hands stretched forward. Each can use it deals 26 once on each of your turns. When you attack with a claw using the attack action, you can make one additional claw attack as part of the same action. So for one of my, so I have 2 attacks, right?
Mhm.
One of them is going to be an unarmed strike, and one of them is going to be the claws.
Okay.
They're not functionally different right now. They will
Mhm.
be later.
Okay. Good to know.
First is at advantage.
Are
Is
your
it-
attacks
Oh,
are your attacks
Um,
magical?
the unarmed strike is. The claws are not.
Good to know.
Which is much to my dismay. I read further and studied. I think, regardless of the help, I'm going to reckless attack because I would like advantage on all of these.
Go for it.
So we're going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to do this. And then this.
Those are
Cool.
all
Dude.
going to
God
hit.
Damn.
Jesus.
Wow.
Awesome.
Jesus.
Just high rolls across the. Like, your lowest was an 18. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm Koigrim's excited to be fighting again. Like,
That is fair.
so this is, and the rage damage we are including now because of the rebuild.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
So it is going to take 6 points of damage, magical for the sake of overcoming magical resistances.
Okay.
And then 2 more. 9 and 9 for the claws damage, which I assume is halved based on the question you asked.
Yes. I'm also just making these boys color coded.
We
Yay.
love some fucking
That is
color-coded
helpful.
boys.
So in total, 14 points of damage for now.
Yes, sir. Beautiful.
For now, it says.
And immediately just like teeth bearing, angy boy.
Beautiful.
I am become angry.
Pass. End my turn.
Perfect. It is now their turn.
No.
Great.
Yay. Okay.
But
Wait.
also, like, what if no?
Do it.
So, basically,
So basically.
just checking some things. First of all, Rubicon,
Oh,
little
hi.
boy on you is gonna go ahead and multi-attack.
Well, he can certainly try, but I am a bat, and I'll have you know, I don't like that.
Oh,
What are you gonna
Well, I
do?
see-
Give me rabies?
I'm gonna give you a fucking virus that's gonna send you into a pandemic.
Oh no! Your turn to the coronavirus guy.
Oh no!
I am patient zero.
So
Y'all didn't know that.
first attack is with the beak.
Gotcha. What's on that 8? What's the total? Like, or like I'm
Yes.
willing to guess it hits, but
I was presumptuous. 8
you're probably presuming right, but
Why am I struggling? 14.
that'll hit. Yeah.
Okay. So 9 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then unfortunately with a natural 20.
That's nothing, because he's gonna roll minimum damage.
Yeah, it'll be
True.
fine.
Barbs.
No!
Yay! He's too far away from me.
What's the? Oh shit! What's the range on silvery barbs?
I don't know. My thing is 30 feet though. Silvery Barbs is probably
Mine is
60.
60 feet.
Fucking
Oh my
damn it!
God.
Doable.
So I just have to roll it again at disadvantage, or I just roll it again?
Roll it again at disadvantage.
Fucking why? Let me have my fun.
No,
well-
no, you roll it. You roll one dice again and take the lower number.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
first
yeah.
dice there is
So
14. 14 is less than a natural 20, but I think it's still gonna hit.
It will.
It's straight 14 hit.
Will that matter?
yeah.
Probably not. That was probably a waste of a spell slot, honestly.
I don't know if I can stay in bat form.
Min max. Interesting play.
And
Mhm.
guess who's still in bat form?
14 points of damage to you, good sir. Slashing
Oh,
damage.
guess who's not in bat form?
Hey,
Oh, no.
That was just enough to knock me out.
It only has 14 hit points.
No, it was 9 plus 14, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
21 total. Right? Wait.
9 plus 14 would be 23 total.
23.
I don't know where I am right now.
It's
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
You're
Totally
fine.
fine.
So
You're
Grace, if you
right,
would now do me the favor of taking Rubicon from large to small.
Small. Is he a medium creature? Or is he like small?
He is halfling size.
A little man. There we go.
Guys, we took a child and just told him to do his best in combat.
Just do your best, kid. It's gonna be totally fine.
Okay. Let's do Green Boy next. His wings beat as he. This one, as he kind of comes into view. Whoops.
Oops.
Fuck you.
Whoopsie doopsie.
No. What?
So-
Whoopsie.
God damn it.
He kind of just wings bearing him aloft.
Wow.
Um.
That would have been
Nova.
so cool to hear.
Oh no! Did you not hear it?
It clipped
Damn
out.
it! Well, that's
I
fine.
heard it a little bit.
Your mic is just too good at like trying to tune out background noise. It's the worst. Yeah, see? Yep.
They're
Damn
going
it.
so hard in there.
He goes roar.
There
It is
you go.
very
Roar.
spooky.
Roar.
Roar.
Like a
I'm
snail.
scary.
Oh. So
For
just
sure.
Nova is within reach.
Hey.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Nova.
Charm and/or frighten effect.
Oh
Ooh,
wait,
That
that
that's
might
solid.
change the. Well, you succeeded anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I don't think that would.
It would
have
say
mattered.
specifically that it
Yeah.
was a charm, right?
Okay. It's yeah. Okay. Either way, you save, and it doesn't sound great, and otherwise nothing happens. And then Quagrim,
What?
little red boy in front of you,
What? Me?
Huh?
is also going to.
What?
Actually, never mind. He's just gonna attack you.
Me?
You got two coming at you, buddy. Beak and then
Me?
talons.
My age? Me?
Actually, he's gonna do
At my
something
age.
fun instead. As
Oh.
you kind of like
no.
claw into him,
Mm-hmm.
his like thing like inflates and the
Regurgitating?
feather, yeah.
Oh.
And a bunch of dust and spores shake off of his body.
Oh,
Can I have a
fuck.
Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure.
Oh, damn.
Why not?
Oh fuck.
Please be
That's
high.
cool.
That's not high. That's with +7. I get a 9.
God damn.
Damn, son.
Damn.
Just not a good time. Just not a great time for
Oh,
me.
wait, it's not +7 on top of this.
No.
Okay.
I
No.
definitely rolled a 2.
Perfect. So, buddy, first of all, you are poisoned.
Right.
You will take
Wait.
Oh,
Monk.
monk.
I don't know if I'm monkly enough yet. Hold on.
I know there's an ability to lets you end it, but you.
It lets me end being charmed or frightened, but I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the little point of inspiration and making it a personal, trying to
Ooh.
see if I really want to do this. No. Okay, fine. Sorry, I'm poisoned. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the start
totally
of each
fine.
of your turns, you'll take
Points.
1d10
Points.
on top of each of your turns. You'll take 1d10 poison damage. I'll roll it for you. And that is the little boys. Nova, it is your go.
All right, I'm gonna start by casting Hunter's Mark, my bonus action, onto the guy with the green dot closest to me, and move in a little bit, and then attack with my glaive.
Beautiful. Go for it.
The reach is doing work
22.
here.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right,
Fuck
and
'em
then
up.
I think I want to go ahead and use a superiority die.
Let's go.
Do it.
Do it.
For a trip attack.
Ooh.
It's a strength saving throw.
Ooh, okay.
They're probably strong. That may have not been the best call.
That's gonna be 22.
Still
Yeah,
extra damage
yeah.
though. Still
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah, it's still a D8.
Yeah.
So, trying to think. I have my glaive, and then I have Hunter's Mark, and then the D8, right?
So you
Yes.
need to add a D8 and a D6 on top of that.
Okay.
Oh God!
Oh, let's
Already.
go.
Oh my gosh.
Already, the first attack already. Oh my God!
So, I'm going to slap him again with my glaive. I get 3 attacks on my first turn, just so you
And
know.
it's magical.
It is magic
Yeah.
slashing.
Ooh. We love to see that.
Oh, wait, I rolled the wrong thing. Sorry.
Oof.
26 for my second attack.
Incredible. That will hit. Go
Beautiful.
ahead and roll damage.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Mhm.
Okay.
So 5 damage, but then I have the Hunter's Mark on it, which is the D6, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
We'll see there.
Jeez.
And
Suck.
I'm going to
Ooh.
Damn.
So
slap
20
again with my glaive.
23.
What was
You're
the
at
total?
30. You're at 39 points of damage total.
Fucking
currently.
Jesus.
14.
To hit.
Yeah.
That will just miss, unfortunately.
I'm going to action surge for 3 more
Let's
attacks.
go!
Nova
fucking
lives
go.
up to the
Wait.
Holy
name.
shit.
Just so I got it, what was that first round of attacks total? I'm so sorry.
Should have been 39 points total
Okay, beautiful.
of magic slashing.
Beautiful.
19 for the 4th attack.
That will
Fuck
hit.
yeah.
All right.
Action economy? I don't know her.
8.
Did she
Oh,
go
no.
here?
Yeah, I'm a wizard. I do one thing.
All right. So it looks like 8 and 1, so 9, and then slap again. 19.
That will hit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
Damn, I'm doing some low rolls there.
Oh, God forbid. We're only at an obscene amount of damage.
You're only
Right,
about to
and-
one-shot him. It's fine.
And then this is my 6th attack, right?
You need one more. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Come on, baby.
Ooh.
I have lucky where I get to re-roll
also-
something. Can I use that?
Yeah, go for it.
One of them.
Absolutely.
You also have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, what all does
Oh.
Bardic Inspiration do?
You roll. I think at this point it's still a D8.
Yes.
And you can
It's a
add
But
it.
it
D10.
is still a
anything.
natural one.
It is still a natural.
It's still a
one.
natural one. However, if you use your lucky thing, you can still use your
Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
The bin
I'm going to use
inspiration.
one of my luckies and re-roll.
Okay.
And then Bardic Inspiration on that because I think 14 is going to miss.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
And,
then
you
even
said that was D8?
if you still fail, you keep the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
That
five.
will hit.
Let's go.
Incredible. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
And then for my third one, as part of being Gloomstalker, it's an extra D8, I think, for that ambush attack.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ,
it is.
man.
And Hunter's Mark, so a D6 as well.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
20. Okay, so your third round was 36, 40 points of damage. on
40
your third.
additional points.
40 additional points on top of the, like, what was it, 36 or whatever.
Holy shit.
Jesus fucking God. Okay. So,
How does our boy look?
not great. So Nova rushes in like this dragon rushing at this vulture creature, and you just cut him to bits as he's there, like hanging out in the air, like trying to get his wings out of the way. You're just poking holes in him. He is extremely hurt. Not a fan of this.
damn.
That is my turn.
Beautiful. Wow. Amazing turn.
Wowzers.
Huh.
Great moves. I'm just doing math. Okay. It is now a little buddy's turn. And it'll be fine.
No.
It'll be so fine.
No.
5,
No, thank
10,
you.
That
15,
little guy can kiss
20.
my ass.
25.
Look at his creepy little fucking body.
Look at his weird fucking. Look at his stupid looking.
Guys, I'm back in my normal
It-
form. I
you
can
could-
hear you. I can
That
understand.
fucking guy, he could hoover up a lot of goddamn cheeses with that mouth.
Rubicon.
Hey, it's me.
As you fall through the air, back in your regular body, there is a chilling sensation from below you. Please
Yo.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw. Those are my best saves. I'm going to go ahead and use my Built for Success ability and add a
Yay.
D4 on top of that.
Okay.
14 total.
You will succeed.
Yeah.
Instead, you will take.
Oh.
Are we rounding up or rounding down? I forget.
With damage, you round down.
Down. You will take 9 points of necrotic damage as you fall,
Ooh, 9 points of
Jesus
necrotic damage.
Christ.
seeping into your bones.
I don't have bones.
That means
I got rocks.
Well, kick him, kid, because you're fucked.
Oh, fuck! Okay.
Sorry, just checking something.
Jeepers.
Jeepers, mister.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. As you take this necrotic damage, you hear in your head,
Oh.
Unit 2387, execute expunction.
Okay, hold on 2 seconds. Unit 2387?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that only marginally upsets me.
Can our boy do anything else?
Nope, he's got to sit there.
He's got to think about he's got to sit there and think about what he's done.
I'm very disappointed in him, and I'm going to send a note home with him to his parents.
Yeah, I think he'll just end his turn there. That's fine.
Great.
DG, it is now your turn with May
Oh.
back at the top of the round.
DG is in no position to make any big moves, as he is currently napping, so he's going to use the dodge action in his sleep as he usually does.
Beautiful, beautiful. May, it is your go.
Okay. Seeing Nova's little flurry of steel, May is going to rush up 2, 3 to be able to see the battlefield, see all our little buddies. Yeah, we'll actually go 1, 2, 6. And
Oh,
we are
fuck.
going to I think pull out a little bit of molasses
Mm-hmm.
and cast slow on all our little friends here.
Ooh.
So they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Which buddies are included in that?
All 4 of the visible bad boys.
Okay. Beautiful. I'll do first 3 are the fly boys, and the last one is little guy.
Okay.
Damn it!
Hell yeah.
Okay. So red succeeds. Or
Red
what is it?
succeeds.
What is the DC they need to beat?
It's an 18 wisdom.
Oof.
If red succeeds, chronal shift.
And I just have to re-roll it.
Yep.
I feel like we bully Crane a lot.
I feel like you bully me a lot too. Yeah, they all
Just
fail. They're all flipped.
Just a
Rock
ton
and
of people
roll.
who play Baldur's Gate 3 on tactician mode for fun. Like,
We've been refining our skills.
like
I've been training.
I literally have a document open that's like, all right, round 1, you're gonna strike and you're gonna poison, then you're gonna grapple, and then round 2, you're gonna I have like,
Yes.
the breakdown by
The
round
fucking
of what I need to
strats.
Classic
They are
mistake.
They're all slow.
Classic
So I will
mistake.
put that in the thing for the benefit, and it didn't show you what it does. That's great. That's what everyone
Great.
wanted. Display in VTT.
Oh, there it is.
So they'll have their speed is halved, -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws. Can't use reactions. On its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action. If it has multi-attack, it doesn't get it. It only gets 1 attack.
Okay. Good to know. All right.
And if for any reason they try to cast a spell, they have to
Do a
with a
wisdom
casting
save.
time of 1 action. They have to roll a d20.
Okay. Well, beautiful. Anything else, May?
Yeah, she kind of ran up here so that she could see everything,
Mm.
but she's gonna then just kind of duck down behind that table there.
Beautiful. All right. Quinn, it is your go with Rubicon on deck.
All right, Quinn here. This is interesting. Quinn is going to Rubicon. What I think you're the only person who's taken damage, correct? Anyone else taking damage?
Technically, yes. It was mostly Bat that took
Mm.
damage, but
Not yet. I'm under an effect. that will
Rubicon
do
has taken
to me.
damage. Yes.
Oh,
Is
that's
the
right.
short
You're
answer.
under an effect. Okay.
Mhm. Oh, I should probably notate that somewhere.
I don't think I have any way of
Is
getting
there
rid of
a poison guy? That feels like a death thing.
Sad concentration.
I don't like these. I don't like these icons. I hate them.
Oh, it's not concentration. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Just
I'm gonna
casually long jumping.
I'm gonna
on rooftops.
reach across to Koigrim, and I'm gonna cast protection from poison.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
beautiful. There
Interesting.
you go.
All right.
Glorious.
Good job.
Ooh.
Bonus action. I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Koigrim. I'm gonna say, don't let that happen again. And that's gonna be my turn.
He has pieces of cloth in his ears and cannot hear you, but he feels it in his
Just
soul.
feel the inspiration.
I feel it
Burns
course
and
through my
goes, "Ah."
body.
Say what now,
Beautiful.
Sonny?
Ah, what?
What?
Don't let it happen again. Oh god.
If that is all
Stop getting-
Quinn, Rubicon, it is your go.
Oh, hi, Rubicon here.
First
you would
thing that
think-
I'll need from you actually is a Constitution save.
Oh, don't fucking do that.
What?
How could that be?
What?
16.
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Right.
If it fails, we're gonna.
Gonna have words.
Well, I technically have to declare that before.
Wait. Are you? This is okay. This
Just
is
checking
technically
something.
not great for me to ask as a player. But if
yeah.
you're a Warforged, I'm pretty sure you can't be poisoned.
I will let you know I'm not a Warforged. And Warforged have advantage against poison and poison saves,
There
or
you go.
resistance to poison damage and advantage on
Advantage on
saves
saves.
against it.
Got it.
They
Okay.
cannot be diseased, though.
There you go.
That's all.
That's
Don't
all.
worry, don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Don't
Okay,
worry
I'm
about
not
it.
going to worry about it because I don't know what there is
Because
to
I trust
fucking worry
and love
about.
my DM.
I
and they
trust
said
that
not to
this is
worry
going to be
about
fine,
it.
and you wouldn't kill my little rock
You wouldn't hurt
robot
me.
boy first
Oh,
thing.
it'll be fine.
Okay. Oh. Lap and fuck. Okay. Damn. This positioning is not the best. However, why not? Let's fucking go with it. Let's
Make it
open
interesting.
up. Let's make it interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna need a tool real quick. Circle, edge, slinger. I'll cast to others. Okay.
Find the highest peak.
Okay.
Also,
So then I'm
May,
gonna
could
need-
I have you draw the area that's slowed? Or it's not an area, it's just
It's not an area anymore.
those people,
It
okay.
is those. It sticks with them.
Okay, never mind.
Hold on. I'm gonna need to do this first.
Wowee.
Can I move it? Can I
What?
move it? Can
Looks
I
like
move this?
things
can.
are happening.
Ah, beans.
Which is boom boom.
That is unfortunate. So what we'll do is just do our best.
Are they going away for y'all? Or is it
This-
just there?
Maze circles
just
are
there.
sticking. Oh, Rubicon's still there. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll do it kind of like this. This isn't exactly where I want it, but it works. It's good enough. Okay. Rubicon starts to kind of get a little spooked and panicking as he kind of like gets down on the ground and like starts to kind of almost cower. But as he does, trickles of water start to come up from the ground and like all around him, like coming through the streets as they rapidly funnel into him. Before everything in that circle, just you see the entire city block just shudder and shift down, buildings starting to crush down, as then a torrent of water just whips around
Woo!
into where there is now basically a small whirlpool flowing through the city.
Incredible.
I need those two bad boys to give me strength saves, please.
What the fuck?
Amazing.
I wouldn't worry about it.
First
That's
guy
cool as
is
shit.
fine,
I hope
guy,
there are
second
no
guy.
civilians in those buildings.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fine.
What
There's
is...
just a dirty, stinky mage
Uh,
Bowerstone.
It is an 18. They need to beat an 18.
Okay. So the guy on the roof fails, and the little guy succeeds.
Okay. So if that be the case, let me figure out how this fucking even works.
Holy shit, we just watched Rubicon display insane power.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Hello, friend.
Okay. So, a few things. First, everything in this circle is now difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big boy is pulled back 10 feet towards the center, so kind of towards this area.
Okay. How many
Um,
feet? 10?
10 feet away from me. And let's see here. Strength. Okay, so actually the way this is worded, so big boy is going to take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Let me make sure I mark that off. Maelstrom. Okay, 34 center. Concentrating. Okay, point on the ground. Body of water. Okay. That is going to be my action. Then seeing this happen, Rubicon's going to look up, be super confused, and he knows this is, well, Zach knows this is a bad idea potentially, but he's then going to try to run away.
Because he is slowed, he doesn't have reactions. And so you get away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Hot. Very cool.
Dude,
Incredible
I love
turn.
Slow so much.
Slowed is so great.
Beautiful turn, Rubicon. Fable, it is your go with Koigrim on deck.
Well, we're gonna go ahead. Koigrim is attacking recklessly, so Fable is gonna sail around, survey the battlefield, and then nestle on the one that Nova is facing, and just go ahead and give advantage on the first attack.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Koigrim, it is all you.
All right. We are reckless. We are going to be reckless here for a second. So, bear with me. We're going to do this piece by piece.
Uh-huh.
We're going to advantage unarmed strike for a 20 to hit. Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay. When it hits, I'm going to spend a key point to use Hand of Harm,
Okay.
which lets me do an additional 1d6 plus 2 points of damage, points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And when I hit with a Hand of Harm for free, I can subject the target to the poison condition, barring their immunity of some kind or something like that.
Okay.
Just
He is
fucking give
immune,
it right back.
Okay.
but you can do it.
Yeah. He will do that. So let's go ahead and there's that. And where's my Hand of Harm? There's that. Great. So that's 14 points of damage. This overcomes resistance because it's an unarmed strike. When Koigrim tries to subject him to the poison condition, does he notice it's not like taking effect? Okay.
Yes.
If that's the case, then we will not go the grapple prone poisoned route and just bully this man's. We will instead hit more.
Beautiful. We love that.
So I'll go ahead and just do another unarmed strike. That's wrong because it's at advantage. There you go.
And his AC is too lower.
Mhm.
Whatever it
So
should
it is a 14 to hit. I
That will
apologize.
hit in this case.
Okay. And we'll do another 7 damage that overcomes resistances.
Hmm.
And then, because I'm Myod. I'm going to spend another key point and go ahead and flurry of blows for 2 more
Let's
unarmed strikes,
go.
please.
Get him.
Thank you.
Get his ass.
There's that. And wow, just very poor rolls on that one. Nothing to do.
Bart.
Does it? Oh, you do. I do have Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration, perhaps?
Is it a D10 now?
D10.
All you have to do is roll it in this case.
So add the Add the
You
6
needed
to
1.
the 12. Great. And that is so total. Let me tally. Hold on.
Mhm.
Computing. Hold on.
Computing.
7, 14, 21, 27, 35 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. 35 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All of that overcomes resistances because we're very monkey boy. And that's my bonus action. It's my action.
Jeez.
I don't really feel like moving. Yeah, we'll call that good.
Grace, just to interject, I made a big boom boom error. They those two needed to make saves at the start of their turn, not
I
immediately.
see.
So
That's okay.
don't know how you want to play that, or how that may have affected anything.
It didn't affect too much. We'll just all have it. They are where they are for now.
Yep.
Remember it for next time.
For next time. Well, it is now a little boy's turn. And I think our little red man here is just going to open up his little mouth and sing. So, Koigrim with advantage.
Nice.
With your 12 for survival. Quinn and Rubicon, I would like Constitution saving throws from you all, please.
These
Okey-dokey.
con saves are. Oh, I've also been using these con saves are
7.
chapping my ass, gang.
26.
Oh, that looks so good. That's a 9. I don't care. We're gonna go for it. Let's. Come on, baby. Built for success. I need a 4. I need a 4. 10.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Quinn and Rubicon,
Yes.
this screech that I will not attempt because it doesn't come through in my mic.
Raw.
I'm
Just-
going to Chronal Shift on Quinn.
Hey.
Hey! Go ahead and roll
Fuck,
yourself a
that's
little
pretty
save
hot.
again.
Fucking do it.
Oh,
Fucking
I like that. Oh,
15.
Why you gotta ruin my fun?
Yay!
Rubicon.
Yes.
There is like someone just took like a tuning fork and like just rang it on your bones. You are stunned.
Oh,
He doesn't have bones.
I don't
He's
got
a
bones, so I'm
core.
not stunned.
Your little rocks.
it's a little core.
Your little
little-
rocks
my
are
little
like
rocks.
ding.
My rocks.
Whatever resonance rocks have, just like the most bassy, like
But
Wow, wow, wow. Their speeds are halved.
Yep.
Can they move and do something? I believe that they can.
Yeah.
is it the stunned? Oh, I'm sorry. You're not talking about me. Never mind.
Yeah, you have the stunned condition.
Yeah, that's a no bueno.
May,
No.
that.
you got a little buddy coming at you.
No.
And let's just make it a little talons attack as he swipes down with his little claws.
Would I get an opportunity attack on him moving by me?
He has not left your range.
You
Okay.
have Polar Master?
I have Sentinel.
You
where
have
if someone
Sentinel.
makes
No.
an attack on my ally by me.
Oh,
Then you.
Yes.
Then you
Not
do.
within
For
5
attack.
feet.
Does the ally have to be, or does the creature have
Oh.
to be?
Couple
Oh, I
things.
think
I think
the-
Sentinel requires a shield to operate to
It
protect
does
an
not.
ally.
It
It does
does
not.
not.
It
No.
does not.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
That's Shield Master with Interception.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
something like that.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think it's just as long as there's an enemy
What
within
is it?
5.
Within-
When a
feet.
creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can
Yeah.
use your reaction
Yep.
to make
Sick.
a melee weapon
Fuck
attack
yeah.
against the attacking creature.
Regular
Beautiful.
asshole.
go
Do
for
it.
it. Go for it.
punish him for harming me.
23.
Beautiful, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
And then do I still have my hunter's mark to add to it as well?
I believe
should.
so, yeah.
Yeah.
Consider yourself punished.
Wow, you
Rock
get him
and roll,
good.
dude. Fuck that guy.
He is bleeding profusely, unhappy, but alive, just hanging on.
Does he hit a 16?
Yes.
Shield.
You already used your reaction to Chronal Shift.
Oh, what a numpty.
Eat doo-doo. Eat a big bag of doo-doo.
God damn it.
Grace was
seems
waiting to say that. You already
I
used your
was.
action.
You already used your reaction.
You idiot.
You fool!
You will take
You flew right
15
into my
points
hands.
of slashing damage.
Ow.
That is fucking spicy.
And I'll need
Mother
you to make a
of
concentration
Christ.
check on slow.
Yes, yes,
No.
yes.
Hmm.
It's okay. Because it'll be fine. I failed.
Slow fades.
Ooh.
No!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are
Wait,
the
inspiration.
Are you sure you want to use it on those?
20.
Oh.
Alright. They're slowed.
Okay.
Just fully like
That's
no.
fine. That's fine.
I think I hurt
Um,
my hand. It's numb and swelling rapidly.
Oh dear.
God.
What did you do?
I slapped the table, but I don't know. Maybe I fucking busted or broke something.
Are you okay?
It's fine.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Feel
Bustin' makes
good.
Koigram feel good.
What are the
Bustin'.
rules for Whirlpool?
Um,
Best
so-
way to get out.
Yeah, the fun hot tub happy times.
Mm-hmm.
At the start of their turn, they have to make the strength saving throw, and then they either take the damage and are pulled 10 feet, or they're fine basically. But it is, no matter what, it's difficult terrain in the
Mhm.
whirlpool of fun.
Okay.
Is there a vertical range that it extends to?
It does not. It is on the ground. So if they are capable of flight, which I know the big boys are,
Okay.
they
This-
could theoretically leave it.
This boy was on a rooftop, I will say.
Sure, but the rooftop. This is where I guess gets kind of tricky. Is like he's still connected, and that area is consumed in that. So
Okay.
like that's up to you.
Sure,
however
that's
you
fine.
wanna roll that.
So our boy's gonna just fly up out of it, 10 feet
Gotcha.
of his already halved speed. And he's gonna get barely out of it. And there's not too much that he can really do right now, so he's going to just end his turn there because he is still slowed.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Nova, it is your go. If you'd like to blow this thing out of the sky.
I would
The
like
thing
to go ahead and hit the green guy again.
Yes!
And
Fuck
then
him up.
Punish him.
with
Yes.
Fable, is it at advantage?
The first one.
Okay.
Just the first.
Natural
Wow, that's good,
20.
good.
Go ahead and roll
Oh
damage.
my god.
Good
Okay.
Rock
stuff.
and roll, dude. That's fucking
Within-
awesome.
Within that 20, is it just double damage?
Yes.
Okay.
You roll your dice. Twice,
Double the
right?
amount
That's
of
how
times.
we double the amount
Yes.
of dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have my glaive, and then I have. Does Hunter's Mark get doubled as well?
It'll be 2d6.
The only thing that isn't doubled is that +1 on your glaive.
Or it's
plus
the
5 to
strength modifier.
So you rolled a 9 on the d10, so that should be 16 plus 6 is 22.
22. Yep.
Nova, how would you like to do this? First kill of the game!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want the glaive to go like, because he was kind of trying to like turn away from me from May. May, from your perspective, you just see the glaive come up through like the spine and then up through the jaw and up through the top of the head.
Oh.
Let's go!
It like comes
Oh.
close to May's face as she
Yeah.
like flattens against the
Just
Buttons
once
against the
again, May
wall.
covered in a spray of blood.
Keep getting covered in goo.
Beautiful turn, Nova. Anything else?
Yeah, I still got 2 more. No, I just have 1 more attack now, I think.
Yes, you have 1 more attack technically.
Can I get up on... How much movement does it take to get up on a roof?
15, or which roof? I'm sorry.
I guess the one that's like red to the side of Red Boy.
To climb up on him is 20 feet. The red buildings, with the exception of the little shed here, are a little bit taller.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to, Emily. You do have a bonus action to activate your flight, which could make that easier. Your call, though.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use flight. I'll have that for a minute as my wings just kind of like sprout out from behind me. That I'm definitely able to move within my necessary glaive range, and so I'm going to go ahead and make an attack on Mr. Red.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Quagan, there's a rush of air by you as just
13, so it probably missed.
With them being slowed, that will hit.
Oh. 14 points of damage.
Rock on.
Incredible.
Hell yeah.
And
gorgeous.
Kill.
This is question. With my hunter's mark, does it automatically move to the next enemy, or
It costs
You'll
your
have to
bonus
use,
action.
yeah, bonus
Bonus
action
action.
next turn to
Okay.
reapply.
Okay, cool. All right, that I believe is my turn.
Incredible turn. It's now our little guy's turn, and it'll be fine. Just gonna move him. So this is difficult terrain, and his speed is halved.
Correct.
So
correct.
he can only get here.
Did he didn't fail his hit. No, we run that first. Yes.
Hey, May.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh,
Are
no.
you sure about it?
Yeah, positive.
Don't.
Sure.
Just succeed.
Just succeed. That's all
Just-
I have to do. Is
All you have to
Succeed.
do.
I failed.
Why another 5, though?
Because I laughed in the face of God
Yeah,
and maybe broke my little thingy.
hubris does it.
You'll take 19 points of necrotic
Ooh.
damage.
Wow,
Oh.
I am getting my actual asshole slapped
And
right
please
off.
make a Constitution saving throw as well for your slow.
God damn it, dude. Fucking.
Fuck. It's gotta be a 10. Come on, that's it. Like
That's
Just
it.
a 10 or more.
that's what you needed. That's what you needed.
All right, all
Holy
right.
hell. Get Warcaster or something, dude.
Wearing her down.
Oh my gosh.
I've been building my intelligence.
I'm screaming.
DG, and then back to May
Terrified.
at the top of the round.
DG is going to hop out of Quinn's pocket.
Yeah. Do
and
something.
and land on Koigrim.
Yeah. 100%.
Big one.
Big
Big
one.
Big one.
I think Koigrim is the most beastly he's ever looked to DG and Nova at this point. He's very bearish.
And then he's going to take the dodge action.
Incredible. May, it is your go with Quinn on deck.
Yeah. So here's where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not feeling so great.
Uh-huh.
What happened to me? Like, what was that attack that just happened to me?
So,
Describe it.
as this kind of cloaked creature just walking up
Ugh.
out of the whirlpool, from this distance, it's a little hard to see, but its face kind of just angled toward you. And you just felt this chill deeper than your bones as it looked at you.
And it sucked the life out of me.
A little bit.
Sick, nasty.
Gave you the suck.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Give you
Huh?
the old $5 sucky sucky.
I'm seeing someone that's complicated, but I mean, how I'm on this little deck here. How far down to like the cobblestone is that?
Like 5 feet.
Oh, okay. After getting sprayed by this guy's goo and then given the suck by fucking
Our
fucking
friend.
little boy over there. You know what he looks like is he looks like a fucked up shy guy from Mario.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
He's
now
just
cute again.
shy. And you know, that's kind of what
Um,
he is. A little bit.
A little shy
A little
guy.
shy.
He's just a little
Um,
shy guy.
May will just kind of like clamber down off of this deck and run away.
Sick. Great.
solid
So we're gonna
move.
go 5 feet down, 10, 20, or 15, whatever next. And but as a little fun like parting gift, we'll actually, how's the guy up on the roof looking?
He's looking bloodied.
Okay. I'm
Significantly so, or just like
Pretty significantly.
okay,
Still putting in a good fight. But
okay, all right. Got a little bit
Struggling.
more in him.
You know what?
what?
Actually, before we like leave,
Uh-huh.
Do it to him.
we will like he gives us his gaze and we will like take some bat guano and sulfur and
Mhm.
slap it down into our hand, and as we draw it back, a bead of force appears above our palm and we flick it streaking towards them, and these guys will have to make a dexterity saving throw to
Okay.
avoid fireball.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Love that.
Hell yes.
Yep.
What is the save that they need to beat?
It's
Dex.
dexterity 18.
Those are 2 failures.
It absolutely is. 8d6. 27 points of damage.
Ooh.
So,
Oh,
as you let it fly and the fire just engulfs these 2 creatures, it doesn't seem... they seem to kind of shake it off.
Great.
oh,
But
Great.
you got him a little bit.
Great.
oh,
Great.
because the hells. Mm-hmm.
Great.
Of course.
Who could say?
Great.
Obviously.
say?
Obviously.
Couldn't possibly comment on that.
You guys,
Gosh, I wish
everyone is,
Koigram knew anything.
everyone
Only
is
anyone
fucking
knew.
like looking at this big vulture guy on the ceiling, and then just from the left, you hear a huge.
Cool.
Yeah. The sides
And,
of both houses nearby just like kind of crumble in.
My ears are plugged, but
Yes.
does it like a bassy like reverberation kind of a feeling?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And then May will then run away.
Beautiful.
1, 2. I'm gonna.
Like,
3, 4. But I'm like down on the ground.
mhm.
Okay.
I'm not next to this boy. And we're gonna yell that fire doesn't do good.
Sure thing. Beautiful turn. Quinn, it is your go with Rubicon on deck.
Okay. I'm beginning to realize that old girl Nova kind of isn't getting hit by stuff. So maybe that protection from evil and good isn't doing what I need it to. So I'm going to What's everyone's health looking like right now?
Boom boom. Who's
Beautiful.
who's taking
Immaculate.
damage? I'm bloodied.
I've got rocks out of rocks.
I'm at full health.
Okay.
Yep.
If that's the case, what Grace, what do you need for me to jump down off this roof to follow May?
From there it's about a 15-foot drop, so like an acrobatics check.
I can do that. Hup.
Yeah,
Ooh.
easy. You get there.
And then I'm gonna run up on May, and I'm gonna cast a.
Just pressed up against the wall.
I'm gonna cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Louis. 20 hit points back.
Ooh.
I
What's
see.
Wow.
Whatever
Spice.
that creature is, don't look at it. Not in the face.
Don't look at it. Oh, okay. I mostly look at you guys in fights.
What? Thanks.
No problem. You're doing great.
Just like blows a tuft of hair out of her face.
And I'm just gonna be huddled against the wall with May.
Just like the two like spellcasters, like.
Forgot how much I hate this.
Beautiful. Rubicon, it is your go with Fable and then Koigrim on deck.
Fantastic. Rubicon sits in the alleyway going, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because he's stunned, and I can't do anything with stuns.
Wait.
Woohoo!
Do I get to repeat the save, or how does
Let's see.
that bad boy work?
Basically,
Or am I just going to sit over here and fuck myself? For the next...
unfortunately, you'll just kind of have to sit there and fuck yourself. I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
That's quite all right.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. It's a bummer town.
I don't know what cure stun.
Greater Restoration, I think.
I think Lesser Restoration might do it, honestly.
Lesser does.
If only we had a
poison,
fucking
frightened,
cleric.
charmed.
Fable and then Koigrim.
Or if we had a druid that wasn't stunned.
Fably.
If I could cast that on myself right now, that'd be great.
He doesn't get saving throw.
Nope.
Okay.
Not right now.
Well,
Pretty much out of the fight at this point.
Sick nasty.
For now.
Fable is gonna give the help action for whoever needs it against this guy. Probably Nova.
Beautiful. Koigrim, it is your go.
Is DG what action did you say DG was taking?
He's taking the dodge action. He's
Okay,
like
cool.
he's like on the center of your back, just like full spread eagle on your back.
Cool. Sick. All right. Okay.
Oh,
How's this guy looking?
He's looking bloodied. He's still putting up a good fight, but he's not having the best time ever.
Okay. Koigrim, like, from the bassy explosion reverberating in his chest, will like look back in that direction. I think I see like a little bit of a maelstrom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then these two things peeking out of it. How are
Beginning
they
to
looking?
emerge.
Yeah.
They are both looking virtually untouched.
Okay.
Blue Fly Boy is he's taken a couple hits. He's looking a little banged up. This other one, a chill kind of washes over you as your eyes pass over him.
Okay. I feel like Koigrim has it in his head that if Nova's here, this is taken care of. And so, kind of recognizing the slow that's on the monster from previous fights, he's actually going to like mantle off the side here, and full like dive down onto the city street.
Love it.
I'm happy to take whatever damage you want.
Make an acrobatics check as you do it.
Okay. We're not great at that, but we can try. Just a 10.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. as you hit
This
the
is
pavement.
this is a point of contention in some groups. I am raging, and it reduces bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical sources.
Take 1 point of damage.
Lovely. Okay, cool. Yeah, fully does that. Slides off the roof. Well, he gives a look to Nova first, kind of like nods, and then like fully like slides down the roof, leaps off, does the tumble, making sure DG is well in hand, and
Like a
fully,
roller coaster.
Poigram's kind of in the place where he's been confronting a lot of fear lately, and so he's going to run full sprint, like at the thing he felt the chill from.
Okay.
And we are gonna go ahead and recklessly attack this thing.
Okay.
We're gonna do an unarmed strike.
So, as you
Yes.
approach and attack it,
Mm-hmm.
I will need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Okay. I want to make sure. I think my resistance to frightening and charming is something that happens later as a barbarian, so I don't think I have that yet. Okay, cool. Hiya. 15.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
All right. Does the 17 unarmed strike hit
It does.
this little guy? Okay.
Mhm.
As part of that, once again, we are going to go ahead and spend a key point to
Yes.
Hand of Harm.
Yeah, fuck him.
Are these
let's,
attacks magical?
They are.
are,
This is an
yes.
unarmed strike.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this. And because I'm Hand of Harming, I will try and subject him to the poison condition for free.
As you try to do this, it kind of snakes through his body and then leaves.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. How strong does this creature look? How strong? How wily?
Do you have a bonus action available to make that assessment?
I do.
Would you like to use it for this?
We'll just take a shot. I'm going to grapple this creature.
Okay.
I am raging, so I have advantage on this athletics check, which is not great. I rolled a 15. It can use acrobatics or athletics to resist.
That's
so
He doesn't resist.
So the thing
Right.
about that, the thing about that number,
So that is my second attack. I unarmed strike this turn, so I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action, which I will go ahead and do.
Beautiful. I'm just counting up damage here so far.
Yeah. Go ahead and do this. Good old 24 to hit.
That'll hit. Beautiful.
Gonna go ahead and roll a sick 9 for 11 more points of damage
Okay.
beyond what I've already done.
He's looking bloodied.
Oh,
Cool, great. For all intents and purposes, his speed is 0 just because he's grappled.
Yeah, that's a-okay.
Cool. We will call that turn.
Okay. Let's
Just vile
see.
disgust on Koigram's face for whatever this horrible thing is.
Gotcha.
said the little boy is looking bloodied.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking about what we want to do here.
Great.
Okay. Damn. Okay. That changed my plans a little bit. I'm just thinking. Okay, so first thing that's going to happen. Red is going to just kind of
peek his little head over.
Peek his little head, and he's going to take a
Oh.
talon swipe at May.
Sentinel reaction attack from
Go
Nova.
ahead.
Literal dick.
Go ahead and take it.
And is it advantage because of a fable?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
I mean-
At 21.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
How bad is he looking?
He's looking bloodied, but still strong.
Also, do you, Emily, do you have Great Weapon Master as a fighting style?
Great weapon. Fight.
Yeah, great weapon fighting.
You can re-roll that damage because I believe that you rolled a 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can re-roll ones.
Oh, okay.
Ones and twos.
Ones and twos.
Ones and twos.
All right, so 9 points of
Hey.
damage.
Better.
Beautiful. Yeah, you
Alright.
carve into him as he reaches down to carve into May.
Can I?
Oh, Quinn, how much health did I get back from that heal?
20.
Thank you, my fucking bestie.
Plus stuff. May, do you
Uh.
intervene at all?
Quinn does. Silvery barbs.
Oh! That's okay. Fuck.
Hey.
He doesn't do shit.
Can't do nothing. Oh,
Yeah, let's
who do
be
you wanna
risky.
Give advantage to?
Oh, I forgot. I forgot it does that. I will give
There's two
advantage
halves.
to. I'll give advantage to fucking Nova.
Hell yeah.
Do your thing, baby.
Blue is going to wrap his talons around the little guy that Koigrim is grappling, and he is going to attempt to take him from you.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
All right.
God
Strength
damn.
or athletics?
Strength.
Still at
Um,
advantage.
It is. Is this classified as an ability check? Would you say?
Yes.
We will roll it with advantage. So that's a slick 22.
Yeah, you beat him.
That's higher than 8.
It
Well, that's
is-
fine. He's still going to use his movement anyway. I think. Actually. No, he's not. He's going to stay there. Alright, Nova, it is your go.
Fuck him up, sis.
All right. I'm gonna keep hitting with my glaive. So with advantage.
Is Fable...
Fable
There's silvery
self-damage.
barbs.
Or, so,
right?
yeah,
Silvery
sorry.
barbs.
Yeah.
It's both. You'll have
Sorry,
advantage
yeah.
on both attacks.
Yes.
Okay. 28.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, and I'm using my bonus action to shift the hunter's mark over.
Incredible.
Hell yes.
So 14 and 2. And then second attack, 24.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Might as
That'll
well try
hit.
to roll that
Yeah,
again
you-
and see if you get a crit.
Okay. 23.
24 is beautiful. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. So I got 10, and then I got my hunter's mark for 12. And how is he looking?
What's the total so far? I apologize.
Oh, shit.
28.
28, yeah.
28.
So he is hanging on by a thread.
I'm going to use my superiority die.
Let's go.
So I'll have it be menacing attack. Wisdom saving throw for 16.
Beautiful. Oh, that is going to.
Wow.
Hang on. No, it's gonna fail.
Okay.
It's like,
He's
get the
scared.
fuck out. He ain't got no plus 12.
Get the fuck outta
Shut-
here.
Get the fuck
Get
out
Get
of
the
here.
fuck out of
98
here.
A fuck out
Plus
of here.
4 more points of damage.
It does not kill him,
Fuck.
but man, oh man, he is not having a good time.
All right, that is my turn.
Beautiful. It is now our little guy's turn.
GG.
Oh.
Hey, Koigrim.
Yeah.
I'll need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Well, right now?
Yes.
Okay, right, sure.
That is
Yeah.
brutal.
Oh,
I felt it. I felt it in my
Oh.
core. Mm-hmm.
Koigrim,
Mm-hmm.
your health is 0. You fall unconscious.
Oh no.
So about that, actually,
Uh-huh.
I think
shit.
I'm
Orc.
pretty sure.
Orc.
Let me double
Half,
check.
orc,
Let me
Orc,
triple.
half, orc,
Full orc.
So
Wait, no.
once
full
per
orc doesn't
I'm a
have-
full orc. Just by the
Full
by.
orc,
Once per
full.
long rest, when you are reduced to 0 HP, but not killed outright,
Mm-hmm.
you can drop to 1 HP instead.
Okay.
I would like to use that.
You
At this time.
have 1 HP.
Perfect.
As you hold this creature in your arms, its gaze penetrates you, and suddenly it's all you see.
Well, I don't like.
But you
like
push
to
back
call it
against it, you
penetrating.
reach for the sense of like the nature and the feelings around you,
Mhm.
and you just barely claw your way out of
Okay.
it.
Oh my god.
DG.
Yikes.
Actually, that wasn't even its action. It's going to try to grapple you in turn.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
You're locked in here with me.
No, you're in here with me. No.
He is going
You're
to
with-
beat you.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Koigrim, you don't have a bardic inspiration, do you?
I don't. Not at this time.
Hey,
All that means right now is that my speed is 0.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all right with that.
Fine.
I don't want to go anywhere. I want to beat the shit out of this thing.
What? Beat the dog shit out of him.
Punch.
He's gonna regret ever laying eyes on me and dropping me to 1 HP.
Get him in his
DG.
little giblets. No.
Is there anything
Uh,
that DG would like to do?
DG, in preparation for what is to come, climbs over towards. Oh, I guess there's no like visible wound he got from that, huh?
Man.
Hang
Hang
like,
on.
like
DG
I-
has been awakened.
Yep.
Yes.
He is no longer just a familiar, he is now a creature. Is that right?
Yes.
Ooh.
Can I still use familiar stuff for him?
Yeah.
That's not the question.
He's gonna need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'd like
I
a
guess.
Constitution saving throw from DG, please.
No.
Oh yeah, baby.
There's-
Let's kill our freshly made son.
You can still resummon him if he, if something
15?
happens, but
Can you?
okay. Nothing happens.
Let's go.
DG still has his turn. Go on.
Okay. Christ, Grace, God.
What? I don't see the problem.
DG's gonna move go underneath of Koigrim's. Does Koigrim wear a shirt?
No,
Only in town.
He has a cape.
I have a cape.
He has a cape. All right. Well, then DG's just gonna crawl over your body towards center mass of your chest.
Sure.
That's
It's kind of furry right now.
he's got a lot of handholds to hold on.
Yeah. A lot of.
We're
lot of
playing
handholds.
D&D. DG is playing Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh my god.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
And then DG is going to I guess he has 10 intelligence.
Uh-huh.
Is he able to surmise? It's a big word. Is he able to surmise this creature's gaze is what is causing harm?
I would accept that from a player character with an intelligence of 10. For DG, who is brand new to the world, I think I'd like an intelligence check.
Okay. So it's just gonna be a straight roll.
He needs a 10 or better.
Little shy guy. Is he slowed?
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay, yes.
He's so smart.
He figured it out.
He's so smart. He's so...
He's just a smart little guy. He got a little brain, thinking his little thoughts.
So he's gonna clamber on and shut his eyes.
Shut Koigrim's eyes.
And no, shut DG's eyes.
He's gonna shut his own eyes.
Shut his own eyes.
Okay.
And that's gonna be DG's go.
Okay. So
And
he
take the dot. Does that count as I guess shutting his eyes isn't really an action.
we can call
he
it a
take the-
bonus action.
He takes the dodge action.
Okay. Wait, so he closed Koigrim's eyes and his own.
No, he just
Just
closed his
his
own eyes.
Okay. Cool.
And then
Awesome.
takes the dodge.
Just holding on.
Beautiful. Okay. May, does your go with Quinn on deck?
Okay. This guy tries to take a swipe at May. Quinn intervenes with silvery barbs. So May is gonna, in the aftermath of that, follow up with a second level magic missile,
Pew pew pew.
just to try and put him to sleep. $13.
He's still just barely hanging
No,
on.
he's not. God
He
damn
has
it.
1 hit point.
Are you fucking my asshole? God damn it.
Hell yeah,
That was-
brother.
The whole point of that was to try and free up Nova. What a fucking waste.
Can Fable peck like for 1 health point?
No, please can't. Can't attack.
Beautiful. Anything else, May?
I'd fuck myself.
1 hit point. Let's go. Hanging on.
Let's go,
God damn it.
baby.
All I need
If
is
that
1.
fucking won.
All I need is 1. Quinn, it is your go with Rubicon on deck.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
What?
Cool. All right, sick. I am going to cast Cure Wounds at 5th level. And the spell is going to go through Distinguished Gentleman.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
And you're able to just do that, like you don't have to see him, nothing like that.
No, I was literally just checking that.
Okay,
It's just
cool.
within 100 feet.
Beautiful.
So 34 hit points back to you.
34 hit points radiates from the rat in my chest hair.
He farts. He
Oh my
farts, and you
God.
feel a healing wind upon you.
Ugh. Well.
Who cut the cheese, am I right?
Am I
Oh,
right?
Gamers?
That is action as a bonus action. I still got Bardic Inspiration. I'm gonna throw another Bardic Inspiration at Nova.
So
Do you have one? Do you have one still? Did you use it?
I used it.
You used it earlier. Okay. Oh man, Rubicon isn't allowed to. He's not making saves. He's not making any saves for the stun, right? Yeah.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah. Then
Almost.
I will throw it on Nova. She's going. Yeah, she's going next. Yeah.
Wait,
Wait.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Rubicon, I should have had you make one a minute ago.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
How
Okay.
dare.
But you didn't miss anything yet. So at the start of the Vrock's turn. So go ahead and make that saving throw now. It'll be a Constitution save.
Going, Kobe. 17.
You are good.
Hooray!
You're up. So when your turn comes up here in a minute, you'll be fine.
Hooray!
Okay.
So Bardic Inspiration on Nova.
Beautiful.
That's my turn.
Rubicon, you're awake.
Oh, what a convenient time to
Time
be
to
awake.
sin.
Oh boy, gosh, gang, gosh, golly gee, that's some upsetting stuff that happened to us. So first thing, Rubicon's gonna stop thinking about making the public pool in the city here. So that is going to delete. Oh gosh, gang. What do we think? Okay.
Was that supposed to delete for all of us?
Yes, it should be gone now.
Well,
It is
I had to
not.
manually delete it.
How do
Yeah.
you manually delete it? I can't.
There's a
little
little
trash
like
can.
trash
Oh,
can.
Yeah.
Where?
To
put it where it
upper left
belongs.
of it. If you have to,
Yeah.
you might have to scroll sideways.
Oh, now I see it. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So then Rubicon is going to kind of like oh damn.
Shit.
Damn. I think I don't know. I don't want to pull that out yet. I think instead Rubicon is going to see these creatures kind of just like wailing on Koigrum and kind of like going hard. And from like over where he's at, just like energy starts like coalescing around him as like storm clouds kind of start gathering up above everything as he kind of like reaches out, and lightning strikes down on Rubicon before jumping up and arcing over. I need Captain Big Boy and Spooky Mouth Man to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Okay, 1 is Big Boy, 2 is Mouth Man.
And they have.
Nice.
It'll be an 18.
They have -2.
Those are both failures anyway.
Oh, thank goodness, as we're going to use a classic, I like to call lightning on them.
Oh,
That's going to be
beautiful.
27 points of lightning damage to both of them.
Ooh, they don't like that. Okay.
Focus on the lightning.
Blue is bloodied.
Oh, goodness. We love
Spooky
to
Mouth.
hear it.
Spooky Mouth isn't doing too great.
Can I do anything else? Not really. So I'm going to move over here. Kind of looking at Nova and kind of like putting myself up against the building. And I'm just going to start kind of like rocking and be like, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Totally get it.
Fable and then Koigrim.
Fable will give the help action.
Beautiful. Koigrim.
Mm-hmm. Well, first things first. With my first attack of the round, I would prefer to knock this thing prone.
Little blue man.
Yes, little mouth man.
Little mouth man. He is grappling you.
Right. And I'm grappling him.
Mm-hmm.
And shoving is not a thing that requires any movement from either of us.
Okay.
Should be doable. He just has to resist being knocked down, essentially.
Anything else?
That's going to be the first attack for now.
Okay. In that case, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Don't fuck up. That's fucked up.
Okay. Not as bad as it could have been.
Okay.
You take 23 points of damage.
That's not bad. Okay. That's doable.
Necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm wrong. Psychic damage.
Cool.
And then for
Fuck.
being shoved prone, do I just need like a strength check?
It's the same deal that we've been doing. Yeah. It's a strength or dexterity check. I've got a 26
Whew,
for you to try and
man.
overcome.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Perfect. So what that means is he's prone, so anybody within 5 feet of him that's attacking him with melee has advantage on all
Yes.
of those hits.
All right.
So we are going to go ahead and start to essentially just knee him in the rib cage,
In the boing loings.
just aggressively, like just driving him into the knee
Go for it.
as much as possible.
Fuck him up.
Let's see.
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
Get his ass. All right, with advantage. That's a 21 for that first unarmed strike.
That'll hit.
Second verse, same as the first. We're gonna go ahead and spend a nice little key point to introduce him to my hand of harm. So we're gonna do that plus. Here we go. 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 There it is. Cool. So we've got 15 points of damage so far.
How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Kind of like I was saying, it's like I grabbed you, you grabbed me, kind of a theater thing, right? Where it's
Yeah.
like, no, the person who's getting messed with is in control the whole time. No, Koigrim's in
No.
control, and just like with like the back of his leg, sweeps the guy's feet out from under him, pushes him to the ground, knees him in like the side, and then just brings him up and shoves him down into the ground.
The last thing that you
Hopefully
hear.
cracking skull and stuff.
Please.
I'm so sorry, I did not catch that very well.
He, in a like exhale,
Mm-hmm.
you just hear the word please.
Hmm.
As he dies.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
job.
We are going to now stand, now that we have movement speed again.
Let's go.
How is this big flyboy looking?
He's looking bloodied.
He's above me on the roof? Question mark?
He is
He's-
flying in the air, not perched on the roof. He's like 10 feet above you. Because this is
Okay.
a little shed. Yeah, so he's 10 feet above you.
Okay, so because he's 10 feet above me, Koigrim is going to step back and then get a running start to the wall to do cool monk guy things,
Monk shit.
and just like essentially like run up the wall a little bit as part of like a high jump, and then jump to get on this thing. This is
Beautiful.
bonus action unarmed strikes that we're going to be engaging with.
Incredible. Let's go.
DG just go wee.
We will spend a key point to give myself a flurry of blows, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll make it reckless. We're being pretty
All right.
reckless right now.
You
Being pretty
are.
silly goofy.
It's a mood.
Cool. How does a 23 and an 18 sound?
Those sound great. Go ahead and roll damage for
Perfect.
both.
I love that for us.
We love it. Really, it's
Um,
our favorite.
Have you considered 19 points of magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance's damage?
You know, I hadn't, but I kind of like the sound of that.
Cool, great. All right, so it's
Yeah.
cool. And I forgot about this because
Mhm.
I'm so not used to being a monk as a person. But I'm happy to fall from 10 feet because as a reaction, I will slow fall instead.
Beautiful. Incredible. Glorious. Beautiful. Incredible turn. Fable. Oh, nope. We just did Fable. It's his turn now. Oh boy, oh boy.
Hey, boys.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay. So he's gonna swipe at you with advantage because you reckless attacked him.
For sure. 19 plus numbers. Okay.
Yep. So that's what's going to hit with his talents.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do 2 of these. 15 points of
Are-
damage.
Are his talons magical?
Let me just check that real quick. Oh man. I don't see anything that says that they are, so I suppose
Okay.
they are not.
I would love to have the damage on that. Would be a big fan of that.
Go right on ahead and do that.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
We're just dancing with death today, gang.
Man. There's one thing that I forgot about with the slow, but that's okay. And I think he's gonna stay there. And our little boy is gonna try to just last ditch take one more swipe at May.
Does that mean I get a sentinel attack?
It
know,
does.
That's crazy.
Just Nova over here doing like fucking 17 tacks in a fucking round.
I think. Did I have advantage or
Yeah, from Fable's help.
from Fable?
Pretty sure.
That would hit him anyway.
17.
And
That will
also
hit.
Shield,
Oh,
which puts me to 21.
Okay, noted. And Emily can roll damage.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
no.
solid
Unless
hit.
Emily's like interruption would stop it before I get attacked.
Do you choose to use it?
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, okay. I guess what I'm asking is like, does he die before he actually gets to attack me?
Yes. Emily, how would you like to do this? Second kill.
Oh my god.
I
Let's
love
go.
the idea that for both of these kills, May has been like, I'm about to get hit, and instead these creatures are just like paused as like her glaive just comes through their head.
Two splashies on her.
Yeah. May is getting the splash both times, and it's just like
Another splash.
Beautiful.
May's
Incredible.
gonna look like fucking Carrie at the end of this shit.
Yeah, no kidding. Amazing. Okay, that is their go. Nova, it's now your turn.
All right. So I am flying. So this blue guy is the only one that's left, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to fly over to him. And I'm going to make attacks with my glaive. It's been going well for me.
Let's go.
Did he dip down in his flight to like within
20.
5 feet
Oh
of
my
me
god.
to attack?
He has reach.
Ah, very cool.
Beautiful. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's go.
God.
If you kill all three of them, I swear to God.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I have a superiority die.
Do you want to use
I
it?
would like to try to do a trip attack.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So that's a 16 strength save for the trip attack.
Okay.
Your superiority die is doubled too.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. That's a
Jesus.
failure.
That's
Alright.
41
12.
total points.
With failing
Oh
a
my
trip
God.
attack as he's in the air, does that mean he would fall to the ground and take any damage as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Are those damage dice doubled? as much?
How would you like to do this?
Oh
How would
my
you like to clean it
God.
up? Clean it up.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I like to imagine I just hit him so hard that it like slashes and just like he plummets into the ground and just like
Yeah.
that's it, just bludgeoned.
Koigrim, with your 5 hit points, its beak opens, ready to devour you, until suddenly split in twain, falls to the ground in a slump.
Koigrim looks terrible. He has 5 hit points out of 81. Yeah, he looks real
Oh my
bad.
God.
But there's still the hubristic pride of just like this is good battle. This is what battle was meant to be. I was tested. We came out on top. This is good. Like very satisfied. He kind of like looks up at Nova and just kind of like,
Well done.
Yeah, and Nova nods at him like she's still in flight, spectral gemstone wings.
super cool.
Incredible.
That was.
If I wasn't married, no. I'm just kidding.
I think there we will take our bio break.
Solid.
Just a little quick one. I know that we're like almost done anyway. We got 45 minutes left, but let's take like 5-10 minutes. Do
Everyone,
bio
quick,
things.
hyper shit and piss, quick.
Do it the fastest. Speed piss. Do we want to just
Let's-
jump into it?
We could jump.
I'd
I
like
could
to
jump.
jump.
Convinced to jump.
I would like
Come
to
into
jump.
it.
A
Jump.
relative quiet returns to the streets of the Bowerstone district. What do you all wish to do?
Nova's gonna immediately go to Rubicon and just kind of be like, you did great. I know that was overwhelming. I know it was a lot. You showed so many incredible things and you helped a lot of people. And she's like gonna put her hand on his shoulders.
I think I killed something. I don't know. I've not killed before.
I mean, you got two of them over there for however long.
You kept people alive. You kept us alive. Sometimes life is someone's going to go down and you have to pick who. And I'm really glad you were on my team.
Thanks. Do you guys kill a lot? Is this like a thing we do a lot now?
Poigrim with DG in hand, kind of coming around the corner, looking beat to hell.
Try not to, but sometimes you must fight the evil in the world to make sure the good flourishes.
And they were evil, right?
Yes.
Oh, they're demons.
Okay.
Well,
By definition.
I don't think Quinn would know that. No, somebody said demons before.
Yeah. I think Nimue said something about demons.
Yeah.
The guards also said demons, I think.
Poigrim will like crouch down to be at Rubicon's level a little bit more, and then kind of very gently go,
One of the creatures we just fought almost killed me by just looking at me. Could you imagine if such a creature were to look at the average person? How many average people would have died? How many robbed of life because this poor creature, possibly through no fault of its own, caused such havoc? It is important to respect the lives we take, because they are part of something greater. But no, make no mistake, this is a necessary part of life. You do not always have to be brave. We are here for you.
Yeah, I think I just like I just need some time. Like that is like wild. I've just not done that before, and that felt I didn't like doing that. I felt bad. But yeah, if you like you said, if they're evil, then yeah, we did the right thing.
We did the right thing, but I want to be clear with you. If you ever reach a point where you feel no remorse for your actions, that is not a good place to be. It is important that we hold on to those feelings. Those creatures we defeated, however evil they may have been, deserve that.
Okay.
he nods and like kind of like places a hand on Rubicon's shoulder to like see how he's responding to physical touch. Is he all right?
There's not like a jerk or any sort of major response.
Okay.
Just feels like cold stone on your head.
That's funny. Koigrim's very familiar with stone. And he just very gently, in a very, like, I guess brotherly kind of way, leans forward and presses his forehead to Rubicon's just for a moment, and then pulls away and stands.
Leaves
And
a little spot of blood on Rubicon's forehead.
Gently hands DG to Quinn.
I believe he went on more of an adventure than he intended.
Did you see that? That was crazy.
Yeah, you did great, man.
That was really something. That thing, it was the eyes.
It was the
Really?
eyes.
If you look in its eyes, it made Koigrim very cold for a second, but then he was fine. But then everything was rough again, but then it was also okay.
You did great. You guys both did great. You're a good team.
I felt a big surge for a second there.
A big surge.
A big feeling.
Yeah.
A
Many of
really
my
big one.
wounds knit together because of you.
Me?
Koigrim kind of like flashes his eyes at Quinn, and then kind of looks at DG and goes,
Yes.
He looks at his little rat paws.
Well, so the way it works is when you're touching somebody, I can use my magic through you into them.
Ooh! So, when Big One has magic,
Yeah.
DG also has magic.
You are magic. You are magic.
Ooh! Really?
Yeah. Yeah, man. You're magic as hell.
What is hell?
Where these things came from.
I'm magic like them?
No, you're not magic. No.
As bad as they are, you are good.
Yeah.
Okay. I like this.
Yeah, also, like, at the mention of, like, these things being from hell, like, looking back at their bodies, are they still there? Are they...
They are still there.
changed into anything?
It doesn't look like they have changed into anything. Not these ones.
Okay.
Did we take anything as proof of our contribution? Like, if we're going into the city and we want to say that we have helped, should we have anything to show we've already helped?
There are soldiers coming this way or something.
Yeah, there was like a big group of soldiers that were originally kind of going this way.
They were not coming. It didn't seem like they were going to intercept you. It looked like they were going at like parallel, just from a different angle towards the city center.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Rubicon doesn't say that.
No, I was just gonna go over and tear a tooth out anyways.
Beautiful. They're like, it's a handful, even for you.
Yeah.
Like, they're like the size of a palm.
Are there
little-
any street signs? Like any indication of where we are?
Yes. There are like every street is kind of marked. Crane don't have like street names on hand.
No worries.
We're on the corner of 5th and 7th.
Yeah,
yeah.
Koigrim takes note of kind of the exact location to be able to report it should someone want to
Cool.
investigate later.
Corner of 5th and 7th Magic Street.
There you
Oh
go.
fuck! I know that.
Where the giant whirlpool was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's now just
Yeah,
Where
there were
all of
several
the water
houses
from
that
your
were
city is.
sublimated slightly from the.
These houses on this block just suddenly got a basement. Like,
But like a Michigan basement, like a shitty like
it's-
man, oh man. Yeah, beautiful. You take down this, general area just fine.
We are headed to the council building, correct? Or were we stopping at the alienist first, or were we?
Nimue told you that the dockside residents had been rounded up into like a mansion near the city center, not
Right.
in the council building itself.
I'm pretty sure that's where we were headed
I think so
to meet with.
too. It's up to you if you want to stop at the alienist's house or not.
I think we're saving that for after May. Is that accurate?
I mean, I guess that's up to the group. Like, on what order everybody wants to do things in.
Well, you want to see Eam, right?
Yeah.
So should we visit Eam first and then head to the council building, or are we going with the ploy?
Well, probably best to see her in case things go bad.
Okay. Is everyone all right? Everyone all right with that? We're gonna meet with a nice old lady first before we head into the council building.
Would the
Yeah,
nice old
lovely.
lady be alarmed by the amount of blood on the majority of this group?
No.
She seemed pretty hardcore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did just want to like check the little guy for anything that he might have.
Yeah,
on him.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Clegrim is kind of voices the contemplation of carrying this little guy's body to the city center to like show off and be like, "Hey, we
Mhm.
killed this thing. What the hell?"
As they're kind of looking at the little guy, Rubicon is going to go around to each of the bodies and place like one jasmine flower on top of it.
Mm,
There you go.
beautiful.
Good man.
So it's not carrying anything. It does have like a heft to it, and like you can lift it, but like,
May will avoid touching it if possible.
okay, it is cold in your arms. A bundle of rags.
Not worth it.
Right, maybe we should just burn them with something.
Do we want evidence that we've been here?
I mean, I took the tooth from one, and we are bloodied.
That's probably evidence enough. Queen's a very good talker. To him, then.
Okay.
To Eam.
Okay.
May will guide the group.
So you kind of continue throughout the streets. As you're walking, go ahead and give a perception check.
Everyone?
Is this the group or
Everybody?
Or someone-
Everybody, unless anyone is explicitly not listening for their surroundings.
I'm just in kind of a lot of pain right now, so it's a little.
you know what? I
difficult
think
to-
Rubicon's
Reasonable.
not going to be focused on looking around. He's still kind of trying to grapple with what he did, so he's not really paying attention to.
Completely
surroundings.
fair. Okay. So Quinn and May, and Nova, the three of you, as you're kind of like wandering through the city streets, you do hear like distant and near distant sounds of like fighting, clanging metal, shouting, all sorts of stuff, rumbling of like homes getting collateral damaged. But you're able to kind of like pick your way through the streets. Are you trying to avoid further conflict?
That would be Quinn's preference.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and
I
make.
think most of the group is hurting and would rather not have another conflict yet.
Correct.
Sure. Go ahead and just give a stealth check, everybody. There's a group DC.
Matter of fact, can I say as we were traveling over that I threw up a mass cure wounds?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Awesome.
Everyone gets. Oh, cool. That's fucking fat.
What?
8 hit points for everybody.
Beautiful.
What did you use? Use Mask Your Wounds?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 1.
Be that way.
That's just the way sometimes.
Sometimes that's just how it be.
Ain't that just the way?
It do be that way.
I would
Okay.
also like to slap myself with a hand of healing.
Sure.
Ooh. These stealth checks are
Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
feast or famine.
as you all kind of like pick your way and kind of progress throughout the city, you do start to hear like screeching behind you, getting closer. What do you do?
Like how far?
Within like 3 or 4 blocks. You hear it once, distant, and then again closer. You feel like the reverberating like thud as it like something large, maybe more of the flying creatures that you fought lands on like some sort of building behind you. You feel like something's coming.
Is there anywhere that is there like? Can we duck into any buildings?
You can, yeah. You can duck into any of the buildings. You can hurry and run. Whatever you all wish to do.
I think trying to duck into a building and then just seeing it
Wait for it to
pass,
pass.
I think is the move.
Sure.
Yeah, I agree.
So you duck into the nearest building. Everyone give me a stealth check again.
Oh, thank you.
Stealth.
Ah,
Yikers, dude.
Okay, let me just do some quick maths.
Quick maths.
Any bardic inspiration around?
We need pass without
Wait,
trace.
I don't think.
Okay.
I think you gave me a second bardic inspiration that I didn't end up using in
I
fight.
did. I certainly did.
Would that make a difference here?
I'll say you have succeeded.
Okay.
If you want to use it, go ahead, but you have succeeded this time.
Okay.
So you hear at one point 3 sets of feet on the rooftop. They eventually scatter after some like screeching and clicking, and you're able to kind of like resume your way. And eventually you come to the center of the city, and it looks like it is kind of like the edge is set up in like a blockade. There are like tables and like spikes and just all sorts of stuff set up to like block passage through the road. And as you approach, there are some guards. Hold your fire! Hold your fire! State your business.
Hi. We're envoys from Asteria. We were told here to seek refuge. We were sent here to seek refuge. What's happening?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
That's not a lie. Yeah. Get in quickly. And they kind of like make a little path for you to like kind of pick your way past the barrier. As you all kind of like filter in. The city has been under siege, as you can tell. Where did you come from?
The Moon Queen sent us?
And you just arrived, what, at the docks?
No, via teleportation.
I see.
Is something the matter?
sorry, a scroll of teleportation.
Right. A gift from the Moon Queen.
Yes.
We're just trying to establish trade routes.
Interesting. Just The Moon Queen. This is fascinating timing. The city has been under siege for the past week or so.
Right.
It's a wonder that you all made it here in one piece.
Almost didn't.
Yeah, clearly.
We are quite capable, in many ways.
You all look quite strong, I must say. There is, well, that doesn't matter. You're trying to get where?
Well, my friend here, my servant has a friend in the city, and was hoping to meet with them before we made our way to the council building.
And you all are ambassadors from Asteria?
I am an ambassador. I'm a
Bodyguards.
friend of the Moon Queen, as they say. These are my bodyguards and my servants and what have you. My retinue.
One moment.
It's not so official, just to be
It's-
clear.
That's fine. We just need to make sure that your intentions are true. This is quite standard. There have been shape changers among the monsters. If you don't mind saying this again. And he kind of like holds up his hand, and a soft golden glow kind of envelops your face.
I am a friend of the Moon Queen who has been sent along with my retinue to speak to people in the council building.
Nothing weird happens. All right. Sure. Well, this area is relatively safe, but the blockade ends a couple blocks north. There'll be another stretch of no man's land before you reach the blockade around the council building.
Right.
I would exercise great caution. But if you need food, supplies, anything while you're here, we don't have much, but
Is there going to be a process? We could be of service. Is there a way we could get into the council building and maybe provide our services?
that much I couldn't say. I haven't been up there myself, and I'm not sure how they're separating refugees or how they determine who is useful and for what.
Right.
But I'm certain that they won't turn down help, and if you do some favors for our neighbors here, we're all about being neighborly. So
Well, if it's all the same, then I don't know if we could change much in an hour. Maybe we kind of fell into a bit of a rouse with a number of flying creatures who attacked us. Could we rest here perhaps for an hour or so before we move on to the council building?
take all the time you need. We've separated a few groups. We have a couple of buildings here that are commandeered. I think our least crowded one is going to be that pink one over there. And he kind of points to like a large mansion on the corner.
We're actually looking for someone in particular. I snap my fingers towards May. Who was the person you were seeking again?
Ian from the docks.
Ian from the docks. Do you know where this
Well.
person is?
The artist.
Sure.
Yes.
What? Sure. Yeah.
Yes, well, you're in luck. She's there. All of the residents from Dockside have been gathered in that building.
Right.
Oigram just leaves.
Well, should we let you know if we're leaving or something, or should we just go?
No need. We're not necessarily in taking non-residents. You
Right.
can probably more or less come and leave as you'd like. The folks at the council building may, again, run things different, but
Fair
we're
enough.
just trying to minimize imposters among our guard here.
And you're doing a great job.
Well, so are you all by the looks of it.
Very thorough. Right. Okay. Well, we're gonna go then. Thanks. I
Good
go.
luck.
On the way to the mansion, like May to Quinn will like pull off the ring that Rocky gave her. This is Rocky's signet ring. Asterian royalty to sell your,
Oh, that would have come in handy. But
yeah, well,
it worked. It worked on that guy.
you have it now. I want, you know, not forever. But...
Yeah, no, obviously. Of course.
I am just adding a little thing that I forgot to add.
Oh my god.
May, just
Ugh,
I can't
amateur.
believe it.
I know you probably figured it out, but I just want to I didn't I'm not like I don't
No,
mean
I know.
okay, all right. All right, thank you.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm still
The
waiting.
character felt, you know what I mean? It just felt like that was right to do.
Whatever you need to do. I mean,
Okay. All right.
Okay.
whenever I become good with people, then you can be my servant. But until then,
You all kind of like walk up and enter the mansion. No one really stops you. It looks like once you're done being stopped at the barricade and like checked out, then there's not too much monitoring going on. And you kind of walk into this like mansion, which is like quite opulent in its foundation, like floors that would shine and wonderful like mason work throughout, but all of it has been completely like commandeered and taken over by like war supplies. And it's more or less crammed with people. It's a little hard to believe that this is like one of the less crowded places here. But May, a lot of these faces are familiar to you. These are residents of Dockside. And everyone is just kind of like milling about. Eom is not like immediately visible, but depending on how you choose to go about looking for her.
Quagrim has already like fully started being like,
Do you know where Em is? Excuse me. Do you know where Em is?
Oh yes, she's in the bedroom upstairs.
Thank you.
Yeah, you.
May will just kind of like pull her hair and just kind of like, you know. Like...
Make a stealth check. Or deception, whichever you prefer.
Stuff.
Go for it.
Much to everyone's surprise, my charisma is not super great.
what?
What?
What the frick?
Whoa!
Who's that? We
Booey.
don't know.
Vavavoom.
Incredible.
Everybody's looking at the Dragonborn and Rock Kid next to
Literally. Everyone
Drawing
else is
attention for
drawing
sure.
eyes. But you all kind of wander upstairs. And in one of the bedrooms in the hallways, it's kind of modest. But the door swings open easily enough, and Yam is there, kind of seated on the bed. Turns it and looks at you all in surprise. Eyes just passing over each one of you. You see her.
I love seeing her. Grandma.
Good to see you, Em.
And you, my child. She gets up, this big smile on her face, and she walks up and hugs you and reaches for your hand, May.
So kind of like lightly take it.
She squeezes.
Quinn is also hugging.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brings
yeah,
you
yeah.
in. Anyone that joins the hug, she readily, like, accepts.
Rubicon just looks up over towards Nova and is like, dude, do we join? I
I
don't.
was like, I'm not. You can.
Okay, I feel weird hugging strangers.
I don't know anyone here either. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's just stay over here.
Eam, this is Rubicon and Nova. They've joined us for this next leg of our journey.
What a sight you both are. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please, please, have a... Well, there's not many places to sit, but,
Truly, the ground is fine.
And Koigrim just like goes in and like just sits down cross-legged and just like sighs into like a very relaxed kind of position.
yeah. She kind of like takes a seat on like the very like edge of the bed and kind of like leaves it open for whoever else wants to sit. So you all made it somehow, I assume. Should I even ask, or will it give me a heart attack?
We came here with magic and then fought our way. I mean, you can see the state of us.
Yeah.
And we sneaked. I did a good sneak this time.
Yeah, we hit
I'm
in a
proud of you.
building.
May she kind of like, let me make some tea. Kind of like her eyes passing over May and Koigram. She gets up and like puts a pot on like a little thing. You know that they are heavily restricting the use of magic within the city, yes?
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
You will have to be careful who you show that to.
Sure. We'll be careful, but
She takes the kettle off and pours some cups. It's a jasmine tea. She passes it out to anyone who wants one.
Sure.
Rubicon will take one and just for polite sake, and then just hold it the entire time, not having a mouth. Like,
Yeah, Koigram will take it and sip at it. Yeah.
and just like in Celestial because she's more comfortable.
Hmm.
We came back to Narrow in order to. I wanted to ask you about what you wrote on Gabriel's portrait.
Mm. I see.
About Ulrich.
This is in Celestial, right?
Mm. You could call it the hope of a foolish old woman, but she kind of reaches like a little bit into her shirt and pulls out a pendant, which has a crystal clear just orb on it. I still have my tricks. And there's a bit that I know about my nephew that he doesn't know I know. Any man who is a man in love can never be consumed fully by evil. And Ulrich is in love. It's a passion greater than his ambition. If
You mean that like he's in love with like
a woman,
concept?
very simple, very human. At his core, he's just a man. Not a monster. Again, perhaps it's just the hope of a foolish old woman. But I'm able to peek in on him using this. And I see him in the moments when he's alone with himself. It's a woman with short hair, a strong nose. He could change his sides, fight for something else, if she could guide him there. I think I think he would do anything for her.
Well, pity for her.
Yes. To reduce his harm to the world, to suffer him. It would be a sacrifice, but I think there is hope. Here. She takes it off and hands it to you. I think with the path you're on, this will do you better. Will do you more good than it has done me.
May will take it.
And this. She reaches into like a pocket in her vest, like an internal, and hands it to you. It's a small, just like simple box, like a wood box.
Let's open it.
Inside is a bundle of the finest little lock of hair, platinum white. His baby hair. Gabriel kept it when he was born. The only sentiment he showed for Ulrich. We all paid the price. But hopefully with this you can pay it forward.
I'm not gonna let him do to her what he did to my mother. You see hope. I see someone who needs to be saved from a monster.
What I hope for him is rest. Whatever that means. It would be a long, messy road, one way. A cleaner road, the other. Ulrich dispensed his justice to Gabriel. So now does the burden of justice fall to you. I wish it were different.
So like put the necklace on and like put the box in like a little pouch. Thank you.
Thank you. You are more precious to me than I could ever tell you. And I have not shown that with my actions. I didn't in your last visit. And I've regretted it ever since. Whatever you choose, whatever you reveal, whatever you do. Domnall raised you. I trust you as I trusted him. You're going
Okay.
to do great things.
Okay.
Would you all like to stay a while? Or would you prefer to get back on the road?
We actually have business here, but I think, well, I guess we should handle it sooner rather than later, right, guys?
I think we have time to take a rest.
You
If we
all
need
could use
to.
it.
I think
Please,
so.
take this room. It is time I did my rounds anyway. This room is quiet. You won't hear any of the rabble outside. Rest, and if you need anything, just call.
Ian,
Yes.
it might be presumptuous to assume anything, but have you heard anything about Caiaphas?
No. I'm not sure I have many years left for bravery. Maybe it died before I have. I thought about sending a letter, but it seemed impersonal. I thought to leave, and then the chance was gone. We'll see if I survive this.
Where is Caiaphas?
She's in the city.
Opal,
Yes.
I can send you to Opal. We need to get some things, but I can do it. Yeah,
How long would it
let us do it.
How long would it take you to get the supplies? I ask
would-
because I think I need some time to think.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're going to have to get like a special kind of chalk. So
And we have to, start a revolution.
right, yeah.
That is
We
a
have
fight
couple
for
of
the
things to
young.
do. Chalk and ink.
have
If
you heard anything about Opal?
No, I have not left Nero since moving here.
My mind is concerned for all places where the good can concentrate.
You think she is in danger?
I wonder if Opal is like Nero. I do not want to send you to your death.
I would go to my death for her.
Bravery, then.
A new chapter of life, however, is harder. I don't know if she would want to see me. Maybe it's best if I don't.
I think she has been robbed of enough choices.
With just the kindest of and loving eyes, like there's no ill intent, there's no accusation.
If you get these materials and I can't, will you still find use for them?
Yes.
Okay. I will think on it. So gather what you need, and when you return, I will have an answer. Thank you for the opportunity.
Sure.
It is hard to be better. Rest. She'll kind of continue shuffling to the door. Pull it closed with a click.
May will look at Quigrim. She gave us what we need to find Ulrich, the man who stole your tribe.
His face darkens significantly from like the pleasing love that like he has for EM already. And he gets very still very quickly.
Okay.
It will take some practice, but I can do it.
Spoke long before she gave you that piece of magic.
Yeah.
Very smart. There is more to this than you tell me. But, as always, I trust you.
What she told me only made me want to kill him more. So, you can trust that.
There are very few things that I would trust more than your dedication to your goal.
Well, I guess we should rest.
There's still a book that you have.
Yeah. May is gonna like turn, kind of like get up onto the bed in the corner and just like pull out Miro's book.
Quigrim stands
Settling
and
down.
stretches and goes,
I'm actually not one to sit still while resting. I'm going to see if I can find something tasty for all of us.
and he is going to excuse himself and kind of just do his thing.
Sure, absolutely. May, as you open the book, what appeared as like a very like neat, tightly wrapped, like closed latched book, you click the latch open and it just like and like papers like explode.
Let May like
The room, not, it doesn't, you know, it's not super super crazy, but certainly all over the bed like papers just fly. The smell of burnt honey kind of wafts into the air. May, you have, let me just send you what you have gained.
hey.
Knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
No.
Trauma.
May add Mirokita's spellbook to your inventory.
Ooh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Want to look at all the secrets in my girlfriend's diary. Yeah, fucking big surprise.
The rest of you, just before we end for the night, is there anything else special that all of you kind of choose to do?
I know for Rubicon, as like everyone was kind of talking, Rubicon's just gonna kind of wander over to the corner and he's gonna kind of look over towards Nova and he's gonna be like, I feel like I did a lot of bad and destructive things today, and I feel like I've got to kind of I can't undo it, but I can make things better, I think. And Rubicon's going to kind of wander over to like just a nice little cozy corner out of the way, and he's going to kind of sit down, and his legs are going to kind of like almost fold up into him as his arms kind of like brace, and you just see typically the kind of like low, dull blue glow underneath the stones just start increasing in intensity as it seems to just kind of like oscillate, like a slow pulsing. And over the next 8 hours, I'm going to be casting plant growth.
I think
And
we're only resting for 1 hour.
Oh, I thought we were taking a long rest over
Do
here.
you
Well,
all
then never
choose?
fucking mind
I don't
my
want to yank the
ass.
moment. I'm sorry.
No, I'm going to go over there and just take a short rest.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's totally fine. I thought we were spending the night here. That was totally my misunderstanding.
You all can if you wish.
I think we are trying to get
Yeah.
this taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have to
100%.
infiltrate a building and start a revolution.
Start a revolution. The only thing I want to do
See.
is Quinn is going to with DG go over battle formations.
Yes.
Like just like call outs that we're gonna do, and I'll come up with a list of them.
I was gonna ask. Yes.
Call outs that we'll do to like so I can tell DG like, okay, this means this means that. And he like picks up. I think DG picks up on it like super fast.
Oh yeah.
Because he's a clever little guy.
He's just a smart boy with an intelligence of 10.
He's smarter than me.
He's a smart guy.
He's a smart guy.
Beautiful.
Okay, cool. That works.
And I'm gonna have Nova just like go sit by Rubicon, literally sit next to him, so that way they're more like eye level, and just go. Sometimes you have to do bad things to prevent worse things. Those creatures, all these people that we've passed today, all the people who are in this building with us right now, have all been hurt because of those creatures, and their lives are in danger because of those creatures. And I know it can feel bad to kill, that all of these people are safer and closer to having a good life because of what you did today.
I guess you're right. It doesn't feel right that we have to do a bad thing to prevent another bad thing. Because then it seems like, well, what if someone else does a bad thing to prevent us from doing a bad thing? And it keeps going. I don't know. I just feel like there's got to be a better way.
Unit 2387. Execute. Command. Propagate.
I assume I hear this and does that mean anything to me right now? Is there anything?
Who said that? Crazy.
Did you hear something? Did you?
I didn't hear anything. What did you think you heard?
It said something like about a unit and then like numbers. I don't. It's probably nothing. It's been a long day. Yeah, it's probably nothing. And he's going to just he's going to sit there, and off of his shoulder he's going to kind of pull at the vines and the moss that have kind of grown up across his shoulder, and there's going to be like a vine that kind of like curls into his hand and sprouts up into a jasmine flower, and he's going to hand it to Nova. Just, here.
Nova's going to take it, and she actually has like a jewelry toolkit on her. It's how she kind of fixes like the gemstones on her weaponry and stuff, and so she's going to use that to like fix the jasmine flower to her armor as well.
That's so cool. As you do this, Rubicon, seemingly outside of your own volition, the lights that kind of make up you, they glow just a little bit brighter before coming back down to normal.
Rubicon's just going to kind of like make a mental note of that, and just be like, huh. That'll be it.
I know there are treats to handle and more fights to be fought, but I think there, unless Quinn want to do anything,
Nope.
we'll stop there,
Cool.
and we'll be back next week.
Do you have a song of rest for us, Quinn?
Do I have a song of rest?
Sing
Yeah.
Wonderwall. Do Free
Rubicon can
Bird.
sing for you.
That's okay.
It's not much, but it's something.
Beautiful.
1d8. Hey, +3.
It's
Everyone gets
something.
3 hit points.
Everyone who wants a snack.
As a note,
Hey.
As
should we
you-
get 10?
as you sing and play your song, and as everyone seems to get better, Rubicon noticeably seems unaffected by your song.
Oh,
Rough.
it's from.
That must mean he's not friendly. Get him.
Fuck off!
Hit him.
We will be back next week. And until then, I don't know, poopy pants or something. I don't know.